Hey. Round one. Fight. Hey. Round one. Fight.
Hello, everyone. I made sure to not be muted this time. Well, hopefully not muted this time. Let's see if the sound is pretty good. I always project my voice. I try to project my voice, so I'm gonna be loud, as always. Always loud. That's just freaking me. Let's see if I can get the thing set up exactly how I want it. As you know, I always am like, I don't know. I'm always weird with this shit. Y'all know this by now. Is that a lot smaller than it used to be? I don't know. Kind of want to make it bigger. A slight bit bigger. There we go. I think maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't sound loud? Okay, good. Good. I mean, I don't want it to be like overwhelmingly loud, you know? Just normal. Because overwhelmingly loud, I forgot what it was. Um, there are things within Windows called, I think, automatic gain control, and I had that on a while back, and it would make my sound extremely loud. I didn't even know that was a thing because I'm an idiot. So I was trying to modify like the sound, the way it sounded in here, but I mean, it was being picked up directly from Windows, so that was bad. So hello, John Le, Piprick, and Tesla. Welcome, welcome. Another wonderful day. It's not a extremely heavy news day, but as you know, whether it be heavy or not, I am a bit of a yapper. So I will be yapping a ton. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna have some stuff here and there, of course. Not much watching today. I mean, like, part of it is that after the whole big stuff has passed from Nijisanji stuff, not a lot of people watch my my streams. Well, not a lot of people watch my channel anymore. It sounds, I don't know. I don't know if it's something with YouTube or it's just I'm dying. Either way, it is what it is. I'm just happy to have you guys here. However many people are here, I'm always happy to have you guys here. But yeah, you know, people come and go as it is. I'm not gonna harp on about it too much because it is what it is. People are gonna watch what's interesting to them, and that's what matters. At the end of the day, that's what matters. If it's interesting to them, I'm gonna try to continue making things that are interesting to people. If they're not, well then I can't fucking be like, watch my stuff, watch my stuff. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could have more people just take a look at it. But also, you have to remember, I do a lot of news. Haha. I do a lot of news. So that tends to kind of draw people away. I don't have anything eye-catching either. Like, as a guy, I don't have my muscles out there. Or as a woman, I'm not a woman. So a woman is enough to draw people in. It'll draw them in to begin with, but if they're boring and dull, then they'll leave, like any other person. I don't have any distinguishing features that draw people in other than my look of being a squirrel, but that ain't enough to draw everybody in, as you know. Some people maybe were drawn in and they actually like what I do, so I'm appreciative of that, very much so. Found out you can't change your display name to Tannerco. It keeps saying about changing captions or something, even though that's weird. I've seen other people change their names. I don't know exactly how to do it because, you know, I've always kept my same name because of the fact that, well, that's what people know me as. That's what people know my channel as. So I don't change my name. Even though, you know, I could have changed it to Salvi Vtuber, etc., etc. I don't change it because, you know, I'm still the same old person that I was before. Pretty much, in my opinion, at least. Sorry for the pause. I had to actually get something in my stomach. Or else I was gonna start having issues. Like, start having acid reflux if I don't eat very quickly. Like, not quickly, but, you know, eat. Period. I do have this to pop out. Amit called you a container in voice chat. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. I'm glad she was in voice chat at least. You know? At least she was in there. And I'm glad about that. It's very good. The horror! But yeah, here we are. So let's go. We are moving on to the first bit of news. As you all know by now, thanks to me and other people pointing it out, is that Aster is going to have their cooking stream. You know what they were going to have before the whole drama happened, before, everything came out about the allegations of him being a sex pest, the allegations of him being that type of person. I can't say that on fucking YouTube. Fucking hell. Aster has had more restrictions put on his channel after the recent allegations came out of him making women very uncomfortable, making a lot of women inside of Nijisanji and fans and others very uncomfortable in private of things that, they have been accused of against various EN people, against various... Brazio Warmonic was the first time it popped up. Recently, of course, the recent allegation that came out that False put a huge spotlight on, False ID, put a huge spotlight on, those type of things have popped up. And because of that, he delayed his cooking stream, his first cooking stream, from, when around the allegations happened to now, which is going to be happening on the 30th of January. But the restrictions that they put, in case you can't read Spanish, it's basically saying people cannot comment unless they've had 1 year of being a subscribed to the channel. That is BS. That is probably something put on by the management because they know people are going to be mentioning the fact that, there are certain allegations. Of course, because of the fact they haven't been proven in a court of law, I do have to mention that they are allegations and allegations only at this point. I fully believe that they're true, but they are allegations. Just based on the information I have, I think they have some validity to them, but I am not a lawyer. I am not someone legally that can say that. I'm not an arbiter of all this stuff, so I can't really say that. Again, there goes all the legal protections. And it says, I feel for his fans, but bro, with the stuff going on, a stream being delayed for over a month, come on. Surprised the rating wound was even up. Is there anything good that comes out of keeping it up that long? Prime example of parasocial people. They excuse anything for their beloved celebrities. Nothing is off. They're anticipating the backlash. Only got to 4 weeks for the Black Stream Trio. They're probably trying to weed out those joining since the disaster. That was a good one. The context of Aster being a potential black pest. The behavior from that chat room is super gross. Their chat is supportive of him, and I didn't even check that, honestly. It was saying, Happy New Year. Arcadians, sorry for the late greetings. Hope you all have a great start of New Year. Missing Aster and all of you. Can't wait till this starts. According to the stream, 28 more days. Let's be strong until then. I'm missing Aster more than the day passed by. Hope he's doing okay. Hope Arcadians are okay, too. Here's the thing. Nothing there is overly offensive. Nothing there is overly wow. It's just some people that really like him that miss him, and that's fine. I wouldn't after the things that he has been accused of doing, but again, they are accusations, so a lot of people are going to be wait and see and make sure that things come out whichever way they do. But like I said, for me, the accusations seem very credible, but they are still accusations. What started was me telling Ami and Devis that in Discord that they can call me Tanner if they don't want to call me Tesla. Ami called me the Container. Oh God. Nice. Now, as I mentioned in my last video, yes, Twisty is coming back for her birthday. A lot of people have been telling me, a lot of people have been emailing me and sending me messages and stuff saying, why am I not mentioning that she was still suspended? Why am I not mentioning that she's coming back from a suspension? Am I, supporting Nijisanji, etc., etc.? No. Stealth suspensions are stealth for a reason. We don't know if they are or aren't a thing. We can assume they are because of what happened with Selen back in last year. Not last year, 2023. Damn, it's been that long. Back in December 2023, when things happened, the stealth suspension of her and others being skinwalked, we can assume that it is a thing for Nijisanji. The thing is, being a thing that we can't tell straight out, I can't tell you yes or no, it's something that I have to be careful of. Because if I accuse of being self-suspension, and it was just them wanting to take a break because of the mental anguish of things that are happening, then I'm an asshole. And I'm just spreading misinformation, which I don't want to do. I don't want to spread misinformation. I don't. Let's go to something else. January 3rd is a day of Fauna's graduation. And if you're watching it after January 3rd, then of course you can always go to Lemon Leaf, which is a person that sounds very much like Fauna and has very much the same Fauna-esque things. You might be surprised. That's all I can say about that. And I say that, as you know, because my general rule is if they're graduating or very, very close to graduating or the day of graduation or near enough, I will mention it. Because she does want to be found, for my opinion. There are some people that don't want to be found, that want to be forgotten, that just, want to leave and whatever because bad things happen to them. Fauna is not one of them. But I do want to mention this right there for you. Also, that Flora for Fauna, an unofficial fan charity project, has raised $20,000. 20,000 saplings planted. More trees in Central Park, New York City. We love the best Keating. Thank you forever. 758 donations to charity. 758 messages supporting Fauna. Project ends January 31st. Saplings grow strong. Flora for Fauna. So yes, this is a bit of a, push for people if they want to. You can always give $1. You don't have to give like $500 or whatever. You can give $1. You can just give your support to it by spreading it if you want. I unfortunately can't even give $1 because I am in the red every single day. So I wish I could, but I unfortunately can't. That's why I spread the word. Saplings supporting saplings for charity. Hate to see it's already January 3rd, but now it's time to say thank you to Fauna and thank you to Saplings. Worked an Arbor Day Foundation to plant real saplings so we can give Fauna a proper send-off that will continue to grow into the future. All proceeds go directly to charity with messages displayed on leaflets thanks to Make My Donations API. Flora for Fauna, the website displays all messages dynamically as the tree grows. Donations of $1 results in 1 tree planted, so Zeta and Gura can't complain about the math. Just be sure to keep Flare away and at least they grow in. Yeah, because Flare is known as Minecraft. She just caught the forest on fire and laughed maniacally, if I'm not mistaken. Unofficial project, of course. Leaflets are special because of the day that Fauna is graduating, of course. It is a great thing to do. Of course, not all the time can you give for charity. I'm not saying give to charity every single time. But if you can give $1, then, it's going to help that. But if not, spread the word. That's the only thing. That's why I'm spreading the word. I can't really give anything. So that's why I'm spreading the word. Actually came back while Aster put more restrictions in chat. Didn't we have stealth suspensions more or less confirmed and multiple people Doki was fired? Around that time, yes. Yes, we did. But I can't say stealth suspensions because of the fact there's circumstantial evidence. A lot of circumstantial evidence that pretty much proves it. But since it's not 100% proven, I can't really say it. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, there are some ex-livers that did. But again, it's just, I think it's called hearsay. I trust the ex-livers. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely trust the ex-livers and their experiences. But, it's hearsay still. So I have to be very careful with what I say. I mean, I'm already seen with a fine-tooth comb, but I have to be very careful what I say. Flare. Shiranui Flare from Hololive's 3rd generation of Fantasy. She did catch it on fire. Let me just show you real quick. YouTube Flare Fire Minecraft Forest. Flare Hololive. There we go.
これがちょっと鬱陶しいなと思わんみんなこれ。ちちちちちち。あちちちちちち。燃える。
You hear? 燃える。
ピチ。
Freaking catching everything on fire.
何これ怖え。誰こんなことしたの許せない。
Who did this? How dare? How dare?
イエーイ。だいぶスッキリしてきた。よう燃えとる。
It's burning well.
また地球、あ、渡目
What?
見てしまったか。見てしまったからにはごめんな、渡目。
It's on fire now!
渡目、私は渡目のこと大好きだよ。愛してんで。
Love her and then burn her. See? That kind of laugh is what I'm talking about. That's an old clip, yes. Old clip. No. It happened a long time ago. Long time ago. When they went searching for, I think it was the same clip where they were searching for, or same time frame. They were searching for those hidden houses, those whatever freaking what the heck they're called, the hidden mansions in Minecraft. Those places, I don't know what the heck they're called. I don't know what they're called. I know they're called keeps, I think, in the Nether. Nether Fortress they're called, actually. Maybe they're called the keeps there. I'm not sure. Yeah, someone keep her away from Fauna Street. Of course, she'd never do it, but, you know, I'm pretty sure they have daily, if not at least weekly, but most likely daily backups in case something happens. They can just revert to the last day's backup. That's what I used to do, at least. I used to back up daily. Like at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. At the very least, because that way, when I had a server, people would lose max one day of work if there was a huge situation that happened. You know what I mean? Okay. No worries, Ami. No worries. Be well, and of course, have a good day. And I hope the therapy and stuff goes well. Coming to the 7-year mark for some Hololive members. Then I heard about their contracts having a time limit of 7 years. It's just a rumor. I have a feeling that's just a rumor. They probably maybe they signed a longer term contract at 7 years. Maybe some of them, but you can still go by year contract. Very few contracts have a distinct end by date. You know what I mean? Very few contracts actually have that. So I don't think they would have that. Honestly. Just me, my personal opinion. I don't think they would have that. Okay, let's start this one. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I use that meme a lot, and I'm sorry that I do, but the numbers are something that I enjoy. Let's take a look here. Report release, Niji overall, 16.8%, JP 26%, Niji EN another 52% loss. Total watch hours compared to the same month last year. So year on year, they're still losing 52%. They've been like that for a very, very long time. And we've known that from the yearly things that pop up with the Nijisanji yearly and quarterly things that pop up. Nijisanji EN is not recovering. Unfortunately, for the talents, the VTubers involved, it's not recovering. And at the very least, they seem to be enjoying themselves, which is what matters most. Here we have December 2024. The blue is, of course, Hololive. The yellow is, of course, any color. Then you have other companies like Brave Group and others that are starting to claw away at the big two, in this case. Then you have, of course, Hololive, which had 39% growth in watch hours, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have Nijisanji, which has a 34% overall, and JP at least, Brave Group, Neoporte, Face Connect. You have all these different ones, Appland, Varium, Reality Studios, all these different ones there that are growing. Very few are going down, but even when they go down, there's 0.54%, 0.4%, that type of stuff. So, you know, it's very, very little that they go down. 15.4% is still a lot, but I mean, comparatively, it's at least they still have continued use of their stuff. So you have, I believe that's Hollow Stars, JP, that has 893. It's down 21%, unfortunately. You have Varium. You have a lot of different ones there. You have, of course, Vispo. You have Hololive and Nijisanji as well. There you have their numbers, which I always like showing. I like showing the numbers, like I said before. You have Hololive English. Nijisanji EN has lost 52.4%. Then you have more Hololive here. Face Connect, Aka Virtual, Hollow Stars English, VLast, Meridian Project, Algorithm, Idle. They're all having different growth numbers, whether it be positive or negative or like up or down. Kuzuha is, let me show you a little bit closer. Kuzuha is always at the top still. Then you have Miko, Pekora, Flare, no, not Flare, Noel, Then you have another person from Nijisanji. So Nijisanji has 3 in the top 10, one of them being their actual official channel, 2 of them being JP Livers. So then you have other people, of course, moving along there. And I wanted to get that a little bit bigger because this one doesn't have it big enough for you guys. Same with this one here. Have it a little bit bigger for you guys. The top 10 latest streams here, 810,000 watch hours. It looks like there. The top 10 of Hololive official channel. Kuzuha has a lot of good views. You have Pekora, which has a lot of good views recently too. Then you have, you know, Mio and Amiko. And it looks like Marine, Subaru. You have a Nijisanji JP Liver. Then you have Fauna, which is at the top 10. And of course, the graduation stream for her is going to have a lot of views as well. I recorded this before the graduation stream started, so if you're watching this after the graduation stream started, then I don't have the numbers for that there. Just letting you guys know. Even after losing Kata, Juna, Rin, Fuyo, Meika, my beloved idol is still going strong. But man, what's going on with Holostars? I think the chart shows that they went from 212 streams in December in 2023 to 123 streams. And so it makes sense their watch time would go down, but their average CCV also dropped. As for agencies in brown, VLast is a company that operates in South Korea and Virtual Boy and Plave. They use 3D models, so I guess that's why VStats counts VLast as a VTuber agency. Okay. Meridian Project is a Taiwanese group. Don't know much about them, but apparently they're big enough to have paid online 3D concert. Aka Virtual, Japanese agency who goes into Indonesia a lot. Notable members include Akumi Nekomachi, who holds the record of male VTuber with the most subscribers on YouTube, 2.34 million, higher than Kuzo has 1.9 million, and On Shannon, former Siskiliantine of Niji ID. So just giving you guys a little bit of side information there for you guys. And of course, these numbers change every month, and I will try to bring them to you as I can. Hololive's still trying at least. We have to go give them credit for that. I mean, yeah, I would hope that they would continue trying because, I mean, they have a lot of members. Holostars, I hope, you know, fixes whatever issues they have because there have been some complaints from Altair and others about management issues there. And here's the thing. Every agency, when they get big enough, they start having management issues, of course. They start having issues here and there, of course. The one thing I will give Hololive is that at least they're trying to make things better, or seemingly try to make things better at least. And that's something. And another thing, they can at least complain. Other agencies like Nijisanji don't allow you to complain about the agency itself. It's all love, 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 love. When Hololive, I've heard, just off the top of my head, I've heard Callie complain about perms. I've heard Kiata complain about certain things. I've heard Crony complain about certain things, perms and other issues. Management taking too long for certain things. I've heard Altera complain. So they're actively able to complain. They're actively able to do things like that. Which is fucking, it's hard to hear that from other agencies. It's hard to see that, especially from big agencies. Most agencies, they think, oh man, that's bad PR. We don't want that. So they try to restrict those types of situations from happening. And Hololive doesn't seem to be one of those. Here we go. Let's continue on to the next one. Because like I said, I always talk too much. We're already 30 minutes and I already got through like 2 or 3 stories. I'm telling you, I talk too much. Real quick thing for Pomu's thoughts when Suzuhara Lulu graduated in Nijisanji En. Of course, she is no longer a part of Nijisanji En either, but let's see what she had to say.
Sorry. I'm so sad today. I'm just so sad today. God. Why? Because of Lulu Senpai. Because of Lulu Senpai's announcement. But I'm happy for her, obviously. Yeah, I just hope she'll, as long as we keep supporting her, I think, to come to these kinds of decisions, takes a lot of thinking, you know.
And she came to her
Like
decision
it's not
too.
just a what's it called? Like a I'm gonna do this, you know. It's like a lot of thinking and planning, and I'm sure she really thought it through on what would be best for her, you know. So then, if it's best for her, then that's all we can do is support what she, you know. Only she knows what's best for herself, you know. And so, imagine thinking. And I'm sure. I mean, at least for me, you know, personally, even though it's only been a month, this is like a big part of my life, you know. And I can't imagine for her it was even, hello, even bigger. So, oh wait, I didn't mean to come here. Wait, yes I did. I'm here.
She's still around as Maid Mint. And yeah, it's interesting to see what she thought about the whole situation as it happened in real time for her. So a lot of people thought the same thing when she graduated. And it was a sad thing, as it always is. But just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a feel of how she thought about other people's graduations, just to kind of give you an idea of that. Let's see what Kaito's saying. Game I play called Mabinogi. There's similar levels of mismanagement back early in its life in the global side. Holostars have separate management, but they have the same problem as Hololive. Not enough staff to deal with everything and things are missed. Not everyone likes it. Yeah, no, it's very true. Hello, Gerard. Much about Holostars is a shame. Resources have been misappropriated. Hololive's problem is singular problem. They admitted that they lack the staff to deal with the jump in popularity and demand. They are looking for a lot of staff right now. They definitely are. Super diversified streamers. As long as Hololive doesn't mismanage itself to the ground, they'll likely have every other group. Very true. 7-year contract, just a rumor, no evidence of it. Yeah, and viewership is dropping. Might as well cut their losses. I mean, yeah, some people think that way. Had the benefit of way longer shelf life in that regard. Let's see some things that you're saying. Yeah, resources basically at every level misappropriated for Maple Story. And our head GM at the time almost killed the game by giving the end game sword. Oh, dear lordy. Thankfully, things are going better now, so hopefully similar things happen to Holostars. I hope so too. Nepotism and favoritism for those types of things are never good. They can lead to bad, what do you want to call it? What do I want to say? Like the culture can shift and people can get angry, frustrated, what have you, when it comes to these things. I haven't gone to the, oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna see if shoot. Family was out today. Fuck. I wanna see if family could go see it. Next week I'm gonna have to take a look at. The advantage is, Zenny, when they're in that box, no one goes for it, no one looks at it, no one does anything like that. So we have that advantage. On these days, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm very busy. On Tuesday, Thursday, because of the whatchamacallit, the New Year's. I was giving it like basically till next week for the box and other things to happen. They should be there. I'll have darn it. What sucks is that on the weekends I can't go there either because it's not open. Although we have Saturday service and stuff like that, it's not open on Saturday or Sunday. I don't think. It's just Monday through Friday, the place where I have it. So yeah, I need to go and double check that definitely. On these days though, I have way less time available for everything. Like way less time available for everything. But yeah, I need to go freaking find that. Halloween tribute was nice. It's a reminder that just because X thinks it's a big drama doesn't mean Fauna and management consider it so. Past can change and sometimes it's a good thing. True. Want to know if you can use the Roblox card since you have a free item. Ooh. Well, I will. I will definitely use that. But I definitely need to freaking go and do that. I was giving it a bit of time because, you know, like I said, the holidays it's a crazy time for all that stuff. I remember when you sent it like maybe a week before I checked and it wasn't there, which is usually, you know, they send it within a week or so. And they can sometimes take a little bit longer. But the advantage is the cards, any cards that come to my P.O. box. As you can see, I do have a P.O. box. Nightbot does show it occasionally. I also have a throne and all that kind of stuff. But anything that goes into the P.O. box that is not a box, like a large box, will stay in that P.O. box. No one messes with it. It's not like your regular mailbox where someone can try to break in. It is an enclosed area. It is inside of the post office. So, and it is not reachable after business hours. It is within sight of the people who work there. So, yeah, people aren't going to be breaking into that. At least I've never seen people break into that. Maybe they will eventually, but I have never seen that. So, let's go for a couple of things here. These are memes. I'll do the memes probably in the afternoon more than anything. I want to go to the story. Yeah, when the mail goes through states, it takes a lot longer, definitely. Usually 3 to 5 business days is when it does it, though, from what I've seen from most mail. So it sucks that it took as long as it is, but it should be there by now. Let me just give you an idea what's going on here with Holostars. There's a lot of question marks in regards to this happening. This is something from Holostars. Looks like it's Holostars JP, probably. It might be Holostars EN. But this is a question mark, question mark, question mark. The person saying it's highly likely a cover song from Armis. You can see the silhouette resembles the left respectively. Octavio, Gerard, Ruse, and Gold Bullet. Octavio already tweeted about this. Octavio here. I can see it. I'm getting a Pillar Man cover vibes from this. Previous quarter, Yago said that they'll be slowing down debuting gen. Besides, it's too early for Holostars EN to debut a new gen, since Armis still have room to grow. My bet is some kind of project or cover. That's what a lot of people are saying. Here we go. Mehehe consider this a gift number 8. So yeah, it's absolutely something with Octavio and Armis. So yeah, it's probably most likely going to be a cover, maybe an original song. There you have an Angie Chihuahua. And what new outfits? Well, that'd be interesting if it's new outfits. When I get you, sir, you really spoiled us a lot. Thank you. Oh my God, more. People are very happy. People are just very happy. Very happy that things are going on. What happened? Wait, what? I was like, what the hell did I do?
I said, Salvi the blue squirrel, the bitch ass motherfucker.
What? Well, I mean, everyone already knows that by now.
I make ginger tea.
Ooh, ginger tea is nice and relaxing. It's usually pretty relaxing. It's good. And it's good for your stomach, too.
That's why I made it.
Yeah.
Put cinnamon in it and honey.
Oh, well, it's not going to be as bitter then. Good. I'm going to redo a part of stuff that's going on here. I've been whatchamacallit, a spy in a specific group, and these people are fucking weird, man. I don't know who the hell added me to it, but I'm just like, I'm a spy there now because I'm like, no, I'm spying on a group because someone added me in there, and I'm just watching what they do, and if they do anything that's newsworthy, I'm gonna put it out there. Because I'm of course redacting and blah blah blah, but I'll still put them out there and be like, there are these weirdo. Well, everyone knows there's weirdos out on the internet, but yeah. Accidental spy, yes, Duckling, accidental spy. Ah, your mom adopted a dog. Her name is Taco. Cute. Yes, Taco. Yes, I'm sleepy. There is honey in that tea.
Like I said, it's a ginger, cinnamon, honey tea.
Nice. Ginger, cinnamon, honey tea.
Supposedly ginger tea, but yes.
Nice. I can hear you mixing it.
I made sure to make it sweet.
So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue with my stories as I sit here in my birthday suit.
Yeah, he always likes to have his willy out.
That sounds so wrong. Holy shit. Holy shit, that sounds wrong.
He can't stop showing me it. He wants to flex upon it, and I'm like,
No, no, no. I should show her my cashews, my almonds, my nuts.
no, flex that. I have a weenie, and you know.
That's hilarious. People are gonna believe you. Holy shit, people are gonna believe you.
Yeah.
That's why you do it. I know that's why you do it, because people will believe you. And that's exactly why you do it, because people are gonna freaking believe you. So I'm glad you're having your tea. I'm gonna continue with my stories.
Let's do that. I have therapy.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Hope it goes well.
Like I said, it'd be like a 45-minute session.
Oh, okay. Okay, no.
It'll be like 1:45.
Yeah. All right. Yep. See you in a bit. All right. So let's continue with these. The question marks. The question marks are always crazy because you don't know what it's going to be. But from what I've been hearing and I've been seeing, this appears to be either a cover song, a new outfits for all of them, but for it to be all four at the same time, I don't think they're going to be doing it that way because Hololive and everyone else usually does one by one. So this is either a new cover, a new project with them, or a new actual original song. It's any one of those things. Maybe a 3D concert with all of them. We don't know. It is a question mark. But it's highly likely a cover song from Armis. You can see the silhouette resembles from the left respectively Octavio, Gerard, Ruse, and Gold Bullet. And Octavio already tweeted about it. Said, mehehe, consider this a gift number 8. People like Angie, they're like, oh my god, new outfits. That'd be interesting. But like I said, having all four at the same time is really weird. Usually they wouldn't do that. So I'm thinking it's like either a concert, a collab concert, a like 3D live, whatever you want to call it, a actual cover song, or an actual new song, or some other project that they're doing. So either way, it's amazing that something's still happening. It's not going to be a new gen, as a lot of people are thinking, because of the fact that it is way too early. Because especially for Hollow Stars, they want to give them at least a year or more to grow, because Armis still has room to grow. And Hollow Stars grows at a slower rate than Hololive, even slower rate than Device or any of the other gens like that. So it is going to take a bit longer for them to grow, and that's why they're going to be slower. But yeah, most likely a cover song, but it's nice to see them still trying to drum up some interest in Hollow Stars and other things. All right. Shachi, who is of course not related to any other VTuber, not related to any other PL or anything like that. Shachi herself is calling out, help, trying to get some help for a whale museum that burned down. She wants us to help, do them some cash if you have any to spare to help spread the word. A whale museum burned down due to structural fire and lost everything. You can donate to help them rebuild if you want. Little museums like this are crucial for public education and conservation. Very true. Museums, science centers, things like that are very, very crucial to educate the youth, educate the younger people. That's how, where I went, and I learned a lot of things when I was small. So I really do, I know there's internet and things like that nowadays, but I really do push for conservation and also push for museums, science centers, other educational places to remain open and to get some help. Sad day for us Canadians. Never even had a chance to visit Telegraph Cove yet. Thank you so much for sharing this. And of course, like I said, Shachi is not related to anybody else. Anybody who says otherwise is just not following the rules that Shachi herself has set. Please provide the link so people can actually view it and get the donation link. Already donated, which I could, but I don't have the funds. Again, I don't have the funds either. But she's, putting it out there that this is what she wants. This is what she's pushing for. And it's very, very good to have that out there and have someone that is as big as Shachi, because she's not small, 79k followers, have, push out this. She's already had 69k views. Nice. Very nice. And hopefully, people who can will give, even $1. Even $1 helps out a lot. Although, even saying that, I have not even $1 to give, unfortunately. And then, probably a song. Yep. Some whiskey in that tea would be nice too. I mean, yee. Whiskey. Whiskey. I didn't drink whiskey, over the, holidays. I did, however, on, well, it was still, New Year's Eve for me. Drank pretty much a whole bottle of tequila. Well, the 375 tequila, not the 750, because that would be, oh boy, that would be bad. But yeah, and I drank enough that I drank almost a whole bottle of tequila. My friend drank almost a whole bottle of tequila. And my friend at Blue Squirrel also stopped drinking at 9 p.m. their time and fully recovered at around 3 a.m. their time. Started sobering up around 12:30 a.m. their time. And, yeah, for it to be 3.5 hours before my friend, the Blue Squirrel, ended up, starting to sober up, that's a lot of time. Yeah, Gerard, you're right. You're perfectly right. I'm never going to do that again. Luckily, no nausea. Luckily. But not good. Not good. Not good for the liver. Not good for the body. Yeah, overall, not good. Overall, not good, not good, not good. No. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. For those wondering why I do this, I made the mistake of showing the wrong screen before. I don't want to do that again. There we go. No, you aren't my boss. You aren't my boss. But it does warm my heart when you guys worry about me. It does. And it shows me that I should probably be a little bit more careful. Because if there's anybody who worries about me, it's always best to be a little bit more careful with what I do. Like I said, I know you guys aren't my boss. And I'm not saying that you guys are. But it does warm my heart to have people that actually care. And it matters to me that people actually care. So, here's a situation that I was made aware of by a friend of mine who follows this person. Cloud Clarity. Cloud Clarity is a VTuber, a weather witch, it was Twitch affiliate, variety streamer, etc. They've recently had an issue. Hi everyone, I'm looking for any advice information regarding what happened to me. I was suspended from Twitch on December 21st due to mass reporting from a hacker. On December 23rd, my appeal was accepted, but I still can't access my account. Twitch is very slow to bring back access, so that's why I'm highlighting this a bit. December 21st, they were streaming game weeby fishing or web fishing. With my community with our private code-only lobby was hacked. Everyone's games were frozen except for inappropriate links being posted by the hacker in in-game chat. The in-game chat was mostly covered up by my follower goal and latest follower name. I Alt F4'd the game to close it, and after discussing with chat, we decided to try it one more time. 30 seconds after the new lobby, same thing happened. Our games froze, inappropriate links were put in. Closed the game permanently. At that time, I discussed with my community about a different game we could play. Suddenly, everything cut out on my stream, and I discovered I had received an indefinite suspension, most likely due to the hacker mass reporting my account. Made an immediate appeal through Appeals Portal to where status changed from pending 2 days later on December 23rd. Status changed to accepted. However, as of the day is 26th, when this was actually done, the 26th, there was no access to the account. Looking to know, I want to know more information on this. I know Twitch right now reporting that done to me intentionally and with malice, and I do not know where to go from here. Any insight, suggestions, etc. And as far as I know, bumping it up. Of course, Mincy Moon bumped it up. Bumped it up every freaking couple of days, which is good. Sorry this happened. Hadn't known about the hacking issues before streaming. Yeah, web fishing is a notoriously hacked game, unfortunately. That's why I never played it. It sounds so stressful. According to what they're saying, they do not stream web fishing. Please help, etc. Trying to bump it up. And so far, from what I can tell from their channel, there is just YouTube that they've been doing right now. And Twitch account was suspended, and nothing has been happening yet as of January 2nd. No communications from Twitch. That's the update here. Hoping to start 2025 on a positive note. Twitch account was suspended in December due to a hacker mass reporting me. My appeal was accepted on the 23rd, but my account's still suspended and I have not received any communications. So that's why they've decided to go on YouTube and do their stuff on YouTube, which sucks because a lot of people do not move from Twitch to YouTube. And when you are a small creator, as they seem to be, it is hard to have anyone move to any platforms, even in situations like this. So I do hope that things get better. I will bump it up myself, and I do hope that Twitch does something about this. Let's see here. All this stuff here. Hololive has a voice drama. I talked about it yesterday. A lot of people like the new voice dramas, though. There's a free sample of it. Since I know some people like the voice dramas that happen with Hololive, I am neither here nor there about it because it costs money and I don't have the money to pay for it. But justice arrives in the Far East just in time for the new year. Reveled in the festivities at their secret hideout and ring 2025 together. So they did one for the 2025 very bountiful new year. And of course, you can get the key visual illustration with it. It's $15 for the voice drama. And here is a little bit of a taste of what you can expect from it.
Ooh, look who's back among the living.
I've just spent 2 weeks up north. Just snow. Lots and lots of snow.
It seems Operation Find Advent has completely stalled out.
So there you go. A little bit of a taste of what it is. And this is a taste from Hololive themselves. So I'm not taking any money or anything from Hololive away from them or anything like that. Just giving you an idea so you can go and watch it, see it, play it, buy it, whatever you want in any of these situations. Yeah, Kiara did a best 2024 of Kiara. We have my home section here. Prism and other people are having a couple of announcements here and there, which, I can put in here and there. I, of course, can't allow the music to stay on because I have gotten so many copyright things from so many different pieces of music. It is very annoying. We have Prism, who is at Prism Splay. A 3D model has been debuted for them. This is Prism here. They are 17.6k followers. They're going to be having a new 3D. Pull me closer if you think you can hang. And here we go. That is on 1/11, so it hasn't happened yet. Gives you a little bit of a taste of what it could be. There, a little bit of bunny, usa type stuff. Bunny, unicorn. Well, no, a horned bunny. A horned bunny. It's not a bunny unicorn. I think in like anime and other things, there are horned rabbits. There are horned rabbits in kind of like as mobs and stuff like that you can hurt. So MIA, Bad Girls, the audio. This is why I did not put the audio there. This is heavily copywritten. That's why I made sure that the audio was not in there. If you're wondering why I don't put audio whenever I explain any of these things, it's because of that. New model, you say? Well. Time for Barty Boy to steal. In all seriousness, though, looking forward to it. Prism, a lot of people are looking forward to it. Of course, a lot of people are excited about it. And of course, this is a wonderful moment for any creator. A big milestone for people, now that we were talking about, Nero recently, we're talking about this one. Since Nero was in the news recently for, subs and goals and other things like that are hit, I want to show it for a smaller VTuber who's not small in and of themselves because of the amount of subs that they were able to get. They have 31.9k followers here. Their Twitch is not small either. Never imagined I would ever hit this milestone. 16188 is an insane new personal record for their subathon. I would be lying if I said I think I deserve it. I went into this subathon expecting less than half of what we achieved. I just set my goal to beat last year's record, but to beat it by this much was something I would never imagined. I promise to work even harder in 2025 to bring more full content in events to you all. Thank you again for believing in me. Of course, this is all done to help them in paying for things and things like that. That's what people give for subathons. And as you can tell, 135,917 bits. Move that over 2 decimal places to the left, and you can get the dollar amount there. And also the subs are, if it's just tier 1 subs, which I think are the ones that you usually gift, are, I think you gift up to tier 3. Assuming they're all tier 1 subs, tier 1 subs usually end up being something like $3, I believe. And if they're doing the 70-30 thing, if they're higher end and doing 70-30 thing, then they're keeping at least $2 of that $3. So let's just double that. Just do that by $2, and that's what they ended up getting in full amount. So you have a good clue that they got a good amount of support, which helps any VTuber, big or small, be able to do projects, be able to put it back into their VTubing, or in other words, in other times, being able to pay for their rent and other things like that. So we have VCard here, who is, of course, I'm going to show you not with any sound, but I'm going to show you what they have. VCard TCG, tabletop game, trading card game, which has VTubers on there, has been putting out their electricity in the room, as they say, of the ones that are there. There's Sayu, CYU. You have Lucy Pyre there. You have these Code Miko first, with, of course, helper cards and things like that. You have Cottontail VA, some with full art, and the others looking more like the Pokemon side. You have Sayu, and you have Juniper Actius, Lucy Pyre, Quinn Benet, and Rainho, as well as Shoto. And Sky Above Me, as well, is in there. So that's awesome to see them in there. Awesome to see any VTubers in there. And a trading card game specifically for VTubers. That's why I show you this, because it's fun to see. It's fun to for the community to have something like this. One of these VTubers put a fork in an outlet, and that's why they are electricity. No one will tell you who it was. Contel VA, there's a reason I love using shock collars so much. Oh my goodness. Then Victoria's like lightning bolt. And here in of course live action role playing of medieval fights and stuff like that. So cool, Code Miko. I think my heart stopped if there was a cute anime girl to zap me back to life. Might be my weakness, guys. Nerf them right now. A lot of people are very, very excited about it. And that's why I wanted to show it to you guys. Because it is, even though, it's not, anything like the Hololive game or anything like that, it's wonderful to have smaller VTubers, independent VTubers, be able to have a trading card game as well. Of course, this is a game I'll never make it into. Because I am a news VTuber. I think False would make it in there before I do, because he's way bigger than I am, and he's a part of Mythic, so they really push for these types of things. So yeah, he would probably be in there way before I would, if anything, if at all. New Ellie outfit, a new outfit for them. The White Rabbit OC right here. For them there. It's crimes happening around Rosu art. Expect the Easter egg, not your giant face haunting the set. Same, I thought it'd be super blurred and far away, but it's like a jump scare. It's this person here, Rosu, 581k. Well, I mean, it gives, if you know people in the industry, you can definitely be put in there occasionally. So, that kind of stuff would be pretty cool. I mean, I would love to freaking have a chance to be put in there. This is another thing that I wanted to put in there. Like, I'm trying to find stuff for you guys that's interesting. Another thing I wanted to put in here, since it's Friday, I might just Friday. Fucking, I'm not gonna sing that song. Fucking, why the hell was I even trying to start singing that song? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I even tried to fucking start singing that song. I'm very sorry for that. Holy shit. That was bad. That was bad. That was very bad. I should not try to do that again. That song is cursed. It's cursed, I tell you. Cursed. Main event was over, but community came together and pushed the last bit, so we received $50,000 in charity. Can't even begin to thank you all for everything you guys have done. Love you all. And what was this? Wondertide. Only Neko's Wondertide Prevent Cancer Foundation. They raised 50K. The community raised 50K from Totless, who is 66K followers on Twitter. Massive thank you for Gamersubs and Antlion Studios for sponsoring the event, and XIDAX PCs as well for handling the PC giveaway. Other massive shout out to Boshi Time, Lithians, Amidal VT, D Tupper, Rose Doodles, Flipowski, Boshi Time, Radiant, oh she put Boshi Time twice, Radiant Soul, Luna VR, Great Khan, Dust Bunny VR, Boshi Time again, Echo the Neko, Yoiping, and also Boshi Time. So she knew she was doing it on purpose. Alright, and of course, everyone who's part of the event team, sole reason this happened at all. I promise next year will be more spectacular and more organized than ever before. So this is something that happened that I missed when it actually happened, but I do want to show that yes, the community can be a wonderful place and can bring wonderful positivity to everything and, you know, raise some money for charity. You're like, thank God. This one. A person on Blue Sky, Hyohain. I know this isn't the way of Blue Sky, but before you block me and move on, please consider to block her too. Also, once this is over, I will cease all public online activities. I have nothing to gain from this. This year, she intends to return as a VTuber. I did call it again, and I do want to make the reason why I'm putting this out there. Bunny Ayu has done horrible things in the past. They've been very manipulative and things like that. As far as I know, they haven't apologized. They haven't really fully apologized, at least not publicly. Maybe they apologized to the people, but not publicly called it out. I'll try to give an account of the events between me and streamer Bunny Ayu. I think she used to be Bunny Ayumu. She used to be a bunny VTuber. She stopped after the accusations came out of, you know, all these negative things. Everyone already knows about that by now. It was, I think, 2 or 3 years ago when it happened. Not here to portray myself as a greater person, just someone who did not always want to be treated worse than others for no good reason. It says, run here. Wondering why they made it public. I've been and still am in a group chat that includes 2 of her moderators and 1 curator. That's her message in Discord. Ongoing conversation with another one of her moderators who's willing to listen. Tried to let one of her friends that I've already been in contact with forward some of my perspective to her, which she declined. Sent her a friend request that's been neither declined nor accepted. Her response was an email signed by OG Texas. Not only lie about what happened, tried to blame me, and didn't even address the worst part of it. Some of out there might know, used to be a fan and supporter of Bunny ever since the Death and Debts campaign. Been a fan of the group and soon thereafter, specifically her. This is when I started to create fan art as a fun way to contribute to the experience, blah, blah, blah. So she added fan art. This person added fan art. From the beginning to the end, she would only ask me to tweet my art. Each time, all I could do was say that I'm not on Twitter and that she could use it however she likes. Since you know how the heck do you draw so cute, love it. Please tag on me on Twitter. Could have sworn I already pinged on Twitter about it. Hi, O'Hain. I love it so much. Want to calm you now. Use yours. Can I post it on Twitter? The heck? Please tweet this. She would ask for emotes and ignore them when she did get them. For example, a pop emote style of others or an emote version of Zombie Bunny. I'm just going to be going over this pretty quickly because I don't want to bore you guys with too much stuff here. Want to pop? Maybe one day I can pop. She made the bunny pop there. Made one for, you know, them. Popcat. There when she wanted pixel art for alerts, she neither responded what she wanted nor what size format she needed. Did end up using 2 of my animated emotes on Twitch. She only mentioned it once in the Discord, and those were by me, where everybody already knew. She then played into the fact that I can't do commissions, and I said it still can't help from 10. So basically, this is like trying to take advantage of somebody from what I'm getting here. Thank you, Hyo. Getting a shout out. They're amazing. Feel lucky, blah, blah, etc. So yeah, I'm honored that you've added them on Twitch. Call me for pixel art someday soon. For Twitch cheer alerts, so cool, great work. Tease and drop over and over, eventually have a chance. Without going any further into every single event, takes us to March 22nd. Then she broke her own rules and habits just because of me, announcing that she was going to play Final Fantasy VII 6 Remake, which she never did. I've created a sprite sheet. Said that I think maybe meant 7 Remake. Once again, asked me to tweet it. Once again, I only answered I could. So let's see. Amazing here. Also, Hyohane, leave me your links. So you just want to show them off stream tomorrow. So cute. 3 random clips. I captured the moments. I had back to them in case of deletion. Twitch, work in progress. DM confirmation. 12th of March. This one here. Let's. 16th, she made her friendly neighborhood bunny post, which is posted here. This one here. Neighborhood bunny, tagging my artist because I want to give them credit for everything they do. Sharing in hopes that tomorrow we can be cozy. 12th of March. Right, mere days after this, made a post about being open to have any tough conversation. Never wanted to slide anyone on Twitter. One page she couldn't reply. Oh, okay. Basically, they felt slighted. I mean, this isn't as bad as other things that are happening, but to not be crediting your artists, to not be crediting, especially when you're saying you're going to credit them, etc. I try to credit wherever possible. Deleted every post. I've made a fan art to withdraw any support, something that I recognize as a mistake by now. Gave her some months to let everything pass in hopes that she'll eventually make up for the issues that happened. And then I would get to reply in an email signed by an OG, turning the story around about files she didn't request after inquired why they were the right ones. Same unlisted email address used by one of her victims before, so I thought there was a high chance it wouldn't go through an uninvolved party. Just making another attempt to settle things. Even though previous times I've reached out to you, I'm not even asking for an apology. Why you thought I had deserved to be treated the way you did in March? Perhaps there's a slim chance. So basically, they were mistreated in March, as shown here, of the situations that were happening there, according to them. This was their
also,
former.
My 2 days off are okay. I mainly slept. Like, DM, yeah, go ahead. Sleeping properly at all. So, like, I actually...
So I don't know what that one proves specifically, but they were mistreated according to them. As you can see, I told OG that I'd be out of his way. Never intended to talk to him to begin with. In spite of this, there's always 2 instances when I've contacted him, when unnecessary, referring to other things. Says, thank you for reaching out. I'm happy to clear up misunderstanding. When you posted the fan art in Discord, Bunny had asked for the individual files, attached them to her stream. You weren't able to provide them, but I never shared them on stream. But according to him, they did. According to Hyohane, they did. A lot of things were glossed over according to what happens. For the 8th, I think I'm not 100% sure. Do you remember which day in March? It's gone now. Looked at the January, didn't find anything, got it deleted. So covering their tracks again, disappointing. Basically, from what I'm getting from all of this, made emotes, never was credited for it, never was paid for it, that type of thing. And they have never admitted to any of this kind of stuff. And they felt slighted by this whole situation and the mistreatment that they felt that they had. Of course, this isn't as bad as the original stuff that Bunny has, but just giving you an idea that some people will try to gloss over issues that they have. And that's the thing. If you gloss over issues that you've had, gloss over mistakes that you've made, and just try to pretend they never happened, that makes you less likely to be forgiven. If you accept that you made mistakes, like I try to do, and then try to fix them later on, but at the very least, apologize directly for the mistakes, not try to blame anyone else for them, just apologize for the mistakes like I try to do, then of course, it goes better. And we've already got an hour and 10 minutes in. I'm not going to go over the other stuff that we have here, but I will have something set up so that I can talk about them next time, of course. But right now, what we need to do is, of course, I'm going to go back to the Just Chatting stream scene to then go and switch things over. Because as you know, I have made mistakes before on what I could put out there. So I want to make sure I have the right stuff and not some weird shit. Ooh, what the heck? Well, I do want to do the this one again. And I guess we'll have this one here. What? Okay.
This
I did not put
freaking
this.
guy was fucking busy all the time.
Okay. Well,
Do you wanna watch our can? No, I'm busy. I'm working on Neural. I'm working on Minecraft. I'm working on these.
this is gonna help the concert funds at least.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't say things like that normally. Why would she say that now? Of all the times where she could possibly say the weirdest thing she's ever said in her life, then she just said it now. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That is yes.
The filters have been reapplied. Please, I beg of you, have mercy on me.
Just trying to keep it real here. You should be grateful.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks. So cool of you.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay, let me show it again. Sorry. Thank you, Tesla.
Freaking guy was fucking busy all the time.
Okay. Well,
Do you wanna watch our can? No, I'm busy. I'm working on Neural. I'm working on Minecraft. I'm working on these.
this is gonna help the concert funds at least.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Yeah, she did destroy him.
So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't say things like that normally. Why would she say that now? Of all the times where she could possibly say the weirdest thing she's ever said in her life, then she just said it now. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And the filters have been reapplied. Please, I beg of you, have mercy on me.
Just trying to keep it real here. You should be grateful.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks. So cool of you. So awesome. Fuck's sake. Disappearing. I'm disappearing.
Why did you say that, Nero? Nero, why did you say that?
Say what? I didn't do anything.
She forgets everything.
If you could have any other VTuber in this call right now, what would it be? My first thought is probably Elmo, but I feel like I'd be too starstruck. Maybe Eagle
Elmo
would
is
be
my
a good
favorite
one.
VTuber.
I'm still here and I have a big ego.
Yeah.
That's fucking neuro for you. Holy shit. Keeping it real. Yeah, exactly. Keeping it real. Jesus Christ.
And then Master N, thank you for the super. So you decided to be a Silent Hill nurse? Nice. No, I feel like if I was a Silent Hill nurse, don't Silent Hill nurses have like more blood on them and like more bandages? No? Is that
They do. They do.
Is that not how Silent Hill nurses work? Which reminds me, which one of you jerks sent me Silent Hill's game codes? One of you guys literally sent me the freaking game codes to Silent Hills 2, and I don't know what the other Silent Hill is, but you guys sent 2 of them to me. I don't know who it was, but why?
Yeah.
Why would you guys send me horror games? What is your issue?
'Cause it's funny.
Why do you
That's
want
why.
to see me suffer?
It's funny. That's why.
What do you mean, based? You guys are like a bunch of sadists.
Well,
I
yeah.
swear.
I mean, probably.
Y'all literally sadists.
Probably.
Anyways. And then, Mr. Year, thank you for the, Super, bro, we need to finish Dead Space first. Ooh, Dead Space, cries. And then, Super Iron Bob, thank you for the super. Suffering Bill's character, not that you lack character. So, the TLDR is, oh my gosh, we just want to see Irie suffer.
Yes,
is
that's
that
a TLDR, yes.
Is
Yes.
that it? You guys
Yes,
just
that's
want to
it.
watch me
Yes.
suffer?
Yes.
So that's literally you guys
Yes.
being sadists. No.
Pretty much.
Also, Gotcha Thomas, thank you for the super. You don't want to play your husbando, Pyramid Heads, game? I never said Pyramid Head was my husbando. I have never even played his game. Why would I call him a husbando when I've never even played his game? Also, agamada, thank you for the super. Turn off your eyes, nose, and mouth layers, and you'll be a Silent Hill nurse. I actually did that in front of Aiko before, and
Interesting.
she got traumatized.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that.
Because I was screen sharing with her, and Aiko was like, Irie, stop! Wait, Irie! Put your face back on, Irie! No, it's fine.
No, here, there we go.
Sometimes, if you want to be a Face Connect manager, you just gotta be a bit more traumatized, you know?
Well, I can understand that. Question mark? Can I understand that? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know sometimes. Sometimes I have no fucking clue. But yeah. Things. All right, I think I got it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, let's see this one.
POV, you've taken
What about Abstract Daddy? That effed up.
the Visa Sil.
Hey Lyra, how you doing? Hello Lyra. 3 hours till Fauna graduates. I know. It is it's a sad time. Yeah. What's that mean when you answer your phone? I don't know. Hello, Lara. Hello, everybody.
Local dim sum. Thanks for paying, by the way. What the f? I never agreed to pay. What are you ordering for us? Okay, so I might get crucified for this, but
Probably will
I
get
actually don't
crucified
really
for it.
like dim sum.
Oof.
There's like
Yep, you're gonna get crucified
a
for it.
total of like 2 or 3 dim sum dishes that I like. I know. You can call me a fake Chinese. You can call me whatever. That's what my family said growing up. Okay, when I was growing up, they always said I had the taste buds of a foreigner because I didn't like dim sum. The ones that I do like, I like xiaolongbao. I like xiaolongbao, which is like the little soup dumplings. And I like malagao, which is like it's kind of like a spongy cake. A little spongy cake.
I never tried those.
I like the street
I
food
tried the dumplings,
version
but I haven't
of
tried
siomai,
other stuff.
but I don't like the dim sum version. I don't like the version with like prawn bits on top and like radish in the middle. I like radish. Custard buns. I don't really like custard buns that much either. I think I had a bad experience when I was younger because I bit like you know, the age-old tale, the age-old tale of biting halfway into a bun and like burning your tongue. I need a video on tasyu bao. Okay, see, like the thing is, like, I like tasyu, but I don't really like tasyu bao. Okay, my brother really likes it though. But for some reason, tasyu bao, like the tasyu tastes different inside the tasyu bao. I think I also like I like zhong. I like zhongzi, which is like little glutinous rice. It's glutinous rice wrapped in like a banana tree leaf or something.
Yeah, banana tree leaves.
Especially like near
in our culture we have well, at least in the Salvadoran side of the culture that I have, we have tamales that are specifically wrapped in a banana leaf. That's how they're cooked. They're cooked wrapped in a banana leaf, which is like the banana tree leaves. I think because they were. I don't know why they were done that way originally. I'm assuming because they were plentiful. I don't know, but that's the way they were done originally. No problem, Ravi. I'm always glad to have you here. Always glad to have the regulars here. Appreciate you.
What was it called?
Trying to distract you guys from the elephant
festival,
which is
Dragon
Fauna's
Boat
graduation.
Festival, when everyone's eating zhongzi. I like the ones with salted egg and then you dip it in sugar. It's really yummy. But yeah,
I have never tried those.
everything else in dim sum, I'm okay. I'm okay, thanks.
You see, like when I went to dim sum, when I go to dim sum with my family, right? Usually we go to the same place and like they order the same things, and I only eat like the malaigo and sometimes the lomai fan, which is like the glutinous chicken rice.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
And then
though, still.
after that, I'll go like, I'm not hungry, and then I go downstairs to the 7-Eleven and I get like garlic noodles. I get like Indomie and siomai from the 7-Eleven.
Nice.
That's my experience. Yes, I know, blasphemous, sacrilegious. I know, but that's just me. Okay, that's just me. But yeah, you can order whatever you like, but I'll have like one bite and I'll be good. Suddenly, I know, and they do like a special bundle where like if you get like siomai plus the Indomie, it's like a little bit cheaper. There's also like gala yudan. There's like curry fish balls as well there.
You're eating fish's balls? Why?
I don't know. We just always call it garlic noodles, but it's actually just Indomie. And yeah, and they stay in the restaurant for so long freaking yapping. Because dim sum, I think like yamcha or like dim sum isn't really about the food. It's about like the experience and just like going there and like
I can see that.
Yapping with the family. Just like catching up with the fam, you know?
Those are always nice. Those moments are always
that's
nice.
the real dim sum experience. So I'll sit there and I'll drink tea and I'll just listen to them gossip about like whatever. Yeah, yap and then fight over who pays. Exactly.
Oh yeah, fighting over who's gonna be paying. Breaking news! Maomo the... Oh, what? Oh, I remember this. Mao slime is adorable. Holy crap, Monarchy! That is breaking news.
Hello, Loyal Master. Wow, come cute little slime. Thank you.
Oh yeah, she is. She is. I remember that one. Oh. What? Oh, I remember this one. We already covered this one. Okay, this one's old. Okay, we already covered this one. Never mind, let's do this one here. Oh, God. Wrong timing. They sound the same. Yep. Thank you for years of activities. Shiny smiley story. Hololive English did something for her. Oh my God. 5 hours ago. I need to cover this. I do need to cover this. In like a news type thing. I do need to cover this. I'm sorry. It's just like... This story is going to be a bit of an emotional one for a lot of people who are saplings, of course. Anybody who watches me who is a sapling is, of course, going to have a little bit of an emotional time here. Just seeing it is emotional for me as well. This is Ceres Fauna's thank you for 4 years of activities from Hololive English. They're doing a shiny, smiley story. Just, you know, a thank you. A big thank you. Let's go. Everything she's done. She's done a lot of wonderful things. That was the whole, I think, promise, yeah, it was a council risk, 3D tug of war, the Avoid the Void challenge, before they changed it to promise. This was before they changed it to promise. Their challenges here, the 3Ds, the concert that they had right after there. The time that she had with her friends, with others, bringing happiness to everybody that was around her, of course. And of course you had here the games that they were playing together, and all the wonderful things that she was doing, the wanting to be sexy pose, things like that. And of course I want you guys, I'm skipping past all these things because I want you guys to actually watch it yourselves. I want you guys to be able to enjoy everything yourself in your own way. And of course, this is on Hololive English's official channel. And this is the Starry Night parties. The other time she was at the concerts with others. Remember, she did say that it was not because of idol activities that she decided to leave, that she was very happy to sing in front of every single one of you. Every single one who's out there was very, very, very happy in being able to be an idol for each and every one of you guys, to be there and sing in the stage in front of each and every one of you all. And she will be missed. She'll be heavily missed. And she will, of course, be able to continue to bring happiness to others, continue to bring happiness to everyone with the past things that she's done and with the future things that she's going to be doing. And I'm going to be, of course, mention it here because by now, by the time you've probably seen this, she's either graduated or is about to graduate or is currently doing her stream. And I want you guys to know where she's going to go because she does want to be found. It is Lemon Leaf that you guys can follow there. This is one of the few times that I do this kind of stuff to kind of give you guys a somewhere that you guys can see, somewhere that you guys can meet her again. And this is, of course, The Broken Promise, which was the very last big project she did with Hololive Promise, the generation she's a part of, where it was this like a whole big play, like it was an actual play that they did. And it was very nice with, of course, some singing and things like that involved in it. And I am very, very happy and very appreciative of Hololive for doing this for Fauna, of course, because she deserves it. She deserves it, and so does every other person that comes and goes from the agency. I wonder what her after 1 million. I don't know what the wish is going to be after 1 million, but I do remember that she did say that one of the things she did want was to get to 1 million. She did want to get to 1 million. So that was something that she was able to accomplish herself. And I'm glad that she was able to accomplish that. And I had to do the story for it. I had to do something for it because she is an amazing creator, she was, an amazing part of Hololive. And this is going to be a moment in time that she will hopefully have positive feelings about, have some positivity about, and hopefully she will continue to create and bring happiness to so many others like she has before. Salvi several button went, I don't know, probably never, I don't know. Lemon Leaf will collab with Doobie 3D someday, more than likely. And this is, one of the few times that I actually do something in regards to regards to that, because I do want to push the VTubers, the Hololive VTubers, when things like this happen. Of course, I do want to push it, and it is, like I said, a sad moment in time for anyone involved. It is a Shiny Smiley story. Always gets me when it's done in that music box style for Shiny Smiley story. It does get the emotions going. Hello. And I do want to put it in there. I'm going to be putting it in my next video. The video is coming up at 2 to 2:30 is usually when I do it. I try to keep it on schedule at 2 o'clock, but it's not necessarily always possible to have it on schedule at 2 o'clock because of sometimes YouTube can be really slow with uploads, and sometimes it can be super duper fast. Like it'll take forever to upload sometimes, and other times it'll be like, whoa, what the fuck? It was already done. So I don't know if it's my internet or whatever. I have everything now connected through Ethernet, and now we don't have as many problems as we used to with Ethernet. So everything should be much better. But I don't know 100%. I don't know. So yeah, let's continue watching some Pippa right now. 40 guests? Damn. Toa's 5th anniversary. Damn. Is this a try not to cry challenge? Oh god, look, I failed that one. Hello RPG man, I failed that one totally, Tesla. Shiny Smiley Story, like I said, whenever it does the music box one, and they do memorials for this, like basically a big thank you, it always gets me emotional. Always.
How do I say this? I want to focus more on having a good time with the community rather than I'd rather focus on having fun with the community and stuff and doing fun content and achieving goals rather than I'm trying really hard to be tactful. I can't be tactful. I'd rather like have fun in my own little space this year rather than get involved with like drama channels, you know?
I understand that.
I don't know how else to say that. I'm not like, oh no, can't do anything controversial or whatever, or oh no, can't like interact with anyone yab, you know? Like I'm not gonna pretend that like the people that I already do know don't exist or whatever. But I wanna just things have gotten too big for me to be able to like interact with these other people that are involved in those sorts of spaces. You know? It's too much. I don't
absolutely
I like what I have here. I don't want it getting drowned in drama. You want to keep the headaches to a minimum, yeah.
Yes, I absolutely understand that.
It's fine when you're I'll just be blunt, right? Like it's fine when you're like below like 1,000 viewers, right? Because the impact is not quite so heavy, I guess. When you get involved in that kind of stuff, like you can kind of be like, oh, haha, Ethan Ralph, haha, and then it's like over once you ignore it, you know? Like maybe the dog will bark at you a bit, but it's like whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. But
interesting way to say it, but yes, I could definitely
viewers, it's like there's too many people that are going to be engaging with these topics. There's too many people, and then other people will come in and they'll be like, oh, this is like a great space for me as well. And it's like I don't want to do a bunch of stuff like that. It's funny like referencing this stuff, you know? I still follow a bunch of that stuff, right? But I like my community and I don't want it turning into like Foster's home for A-loggers, you know? I want to.
Dude, I fully respect that.
I want to play more Mabinogi.
Other spaces, I'm thinking people that like specifically like call out others, like hell, she might even be talking like people like me. Although, you know, I try to bring positivity and stuff like that, I am and have been marked as a drama tuber. So people like me, people like those type of spaces are the type of people that she doesn't want to be involved in the sense of people who are, I think more for her, it's people who are actively trying to bring out drama and trying to hurt other people with drama. I think that's more what she's trying to say. Like people like Ethan Ralph or people that are actually like actively, continuously trying to call out others, continuously trying to be like, you're a dick, you're a dick, you're a dick, pay attention to me, that type of thing. I think that's the main type of people she doesn't want to be a part of. I don't think she has any issues with like people who do news stories like myself, like False ID, like Kyo, etc. But she won't be making that a part of her content, which, I mean, can you blame her? It ends up bringing toxicity. If you aren't involved in it, if you aren't seen as someone who is a part of that side of the community, it will bring toxicity to your environment. It will bring toxic people to where you are, and not everyone can handle that. Not everyone wants that. 4 Clover, yes, the 4 Clover place as well. 4 Clover. Filian actually blocked many drama tubers because they don't leave her alone. Let me see. Am I one of the ones she blocked? I don't know. I've never, like, I'm not blocked. Okay, I'm not blocked.
That you ego searching again.
No, I'm not ego searching again. I was told that Filian blocked a lot of drama tubers. I'm not one that she blocked because I don't bug her, so I'm not one that she blocked. All I had to do is look.
Then you also don't have anything to say about her.
Exactly. I don't really have anything to say about her. I've just said things that people have mentioned about her in the past, but I've been like, yeah, you guys are overblowing this. I've always been like,
You basically don't harass her for an interview.
No, that's probably what it is. That's probably is people harassing her. Yeah, because I don't. I'm fucking look. I'm tiny. Number one, I would never get an. I always feel like I'd never get an interview even if I wanted it. And number two, she has her own shit that she has to deal with. She already has a lot of people, negative people she has to deal with. Why the fuck am I gonna be adding more shit to her? I mean, I already have a lot of, you know, that's what I think. That's the way I think. That she already has a lot of shit she had to deal with, especially with the, you know, the model controversy, other things like that. You know, things she said in the past. I've been edgy. Other people have been edgy. She's apologized for things. And it's one of those things, unfortunately, people will bring up things from years in the past and never, ever, ever forgive you, no matter how many times you ask, you say, you know, I apologize, I'm sorry.
We're all a little fucking edgy.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, yeah. I mean,
That is anyone who says that they aren't, they're fucking lying.
anybody who says they weren't ever an edgy teen, yeah. Anyone who says they weren't an edgy teen at some point is a fucking liar. I was an edgy teen. I was an edgy 20-something. I'm still an edgy 30-somethings. Because I'm an edgy 30-somethings, edgy 40-somethings. Now that I'm in my 50s, I'm still edgy. Now that I'm in my 50s, I'm still edgy. I'm like 55 and I'm still edgy.
You're not 55. Shut the hell up.
But they don't know that.
Yeah, I'm the only one who knows.
Yeah. It's keeping the mystery. And even though you already know the answer, yes, keeping the mystery even though you already know the answer. Very true. But yeah, it's like, I can absolutely, like I said, I can absolutely understand Pippa not wanting to handle with people, because look, Pippa has had some takes in the past that people don't like. And people bug her continuously for takes that she has that people don't like. And I don't get it. I just laugh at the takes. Like, for example, same thing with Asmongold. He has a lot of takes that a lot of people don't like. He has a lot of takes that people are like, oh my god, you're a racist, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, that's what you got from this? Dude is just, you know, he's just putting out his opinion. He doesn't seem to, like, from what I've seen from Asmongold, it doesn't seem to be racist. So, like, because he's not agreeing with the narrative that you want, you're saying that he's racist. Okay, I get what type of person you are. At this point, I get what type of person you are if you're that way. Like, there's a lot of things that Asmongold says that I don't agree with. There are things that Pippa says that I don't agree with. I'm not going to call them out on it. It's going to be like, cool, you don't agree with this. I mean, like, I don't agree with what you're saying. Cool, we can do our own thing. You do yours, I do mine. Okay, it's random channels who want to drama train. You know that drama. I know that drama. Yeah, all that type of drama. Why people want to be in drama. Anyways, like, I don't know if you've noticed recently, I haven't gone to Mr. Underhill levels of positivity, or, you know, other people's levels of like, I call it toxic positivity, like positivity just because they want to seem to be different or whatever it is. I'm not going on that route of positivity. I'm going on, heck, if someone hasn't done something absolutely horrible and like reprehensible, like, you know, calling someone the F slur or anything like that, then I will be like, I'm not going to be against you. You know, that's the type of person I am. Exactly. If someone actually actively says it in such a way as to, like, hurt someone else, then yeah, I'm going to be totally against you. But if you just have a take that's different than mine, I'm not going to suddenly make you public enemy number one and want to have you canceled for that. That's just not how I roll, because people have tried to cancel me. So me having already gone through cancel culture, I don't want to put that on anyone else. Because you already know, people try to cancel me so fucking much. And recently,
even after the fact that some things were proven, they're dismissed.
And proven wrong, yeah.
Choose to do this.
Oh yeah, no, it's because, like, look, here's the thing. There's some people, like the people that Pippa doesn't want to deal with, and the others, they actually live for the drama. They cannot be a day without some sort of drama, either caused by them or some other tea, quote unquote tea, being spilled on someone, about someone else. I have been recently very much in the vein of trying to point out some positive things. Yes, a lot of the news, unfortunately, because news is news, because it ends up being something semi-negative or something going on that is, you know, something that I want to bring attention to. Shocking, yes, shocking casual vibing, dude. Yeah, people are gonna have differences of opinion. If you talk to some of my family members, you can't. That's why I don't talk to them anymore. But yeah, I've tried to put some more positive spins on things. People have actually called me a needy sister recently because I don't knock on Nijisanji how I used to, and I'm not like fully, you know, hating on Nijisanji. Oh, don't get me wrong. Like I tell people, I absolutely hate the agency. The people involved in the day-to-day business activities, the higher ups, I very much hate them. I absolutely hate them with all of the passion of 1,000 suns. But I don't hate the VTubers, and that is something that people can't understand for some reason. You can hate the agency and hate the people who control the VTubers, like people who are up in higher management, but not the VTubers themselves. And that is
people that were the whole what's it face the upper GX bullshit that happened with them.
Yeah, exactly.
They tried to blame the VTuber even though she didn't do anything.
Exactly. People are too easily ready to grab a pitchfork and go and, you know, torch somebody's house. Yeah, like go and poke someone's ass and like torch their house and that type of stuff. They want to destroy people for just small things that really are, in the grand scheme of things, they don't fucking matter. Like, I always, look, I remain a little too humble, I think. I always am the type of person, I've always been the type of person that, like, I even think that my opinions don't fucking matter, but I still put them out there because there's some people who do want to see them and want to see the news that I put out there. And some people are like, yeah, you know, like, I like seeing your videos. There are people like, thank you for the videos. Thank you for trying to bring some positivity here. Thank you for the VTuber showcases. Why do you think why do you think I do 2 videos a day? Because I want to do two VTuber showcases a day. We've gone over 360 VTubers so far. And that's just in the last 6 months of 2024 and right now. 360 in the last 6 months of 2024. I think it was May or June when I started doing it. And in those bits, because I was doing 60 VTuber showcases a month, we were able to get that 360. So that is amazing. For every single one of you guys who did recommend some and everything, I'm so thankful for that. For the people who gave me that opportunity to actually showcase them, I'm very thankful for that as well. Now let's continue with Pippa.
Fucking pop in the random servers like this and just have a good time. She loves this chat. I do love my community. You guys are not always the best behaved, but regardless, or I guess not regardless. I think that's part of. I think this is like the perfect environment for me. When I'm not extremely menhera, I love the banter. I love the chaos. I love that I can be a bit edgy here and like it's water off a duck's back, you know, like people, it's fine. It doesn't like it's a perfect environment in my opinion. And sometimes like people step over the line, or sometimes people cause problems elsewhere or whatever the hell, but like it happens, and no community is like literally 100% perfect all of the time. And if they are, then they're not an interesting community. Like, it's gonna sound like really like cliche, right? But like, what has kept me from a lot of other people's communities, like as a viewer, as a fan, right? Like, I tend to just be a fan on my own. I don't really engage with the community because most communities play it really safe all of the time. And I think that's fine. I think that makes sense. It makes 100% sense from like a streamer's mental health standpoint, from a managing large community standpoint, from a financial standpoint. Like, it makes sense, but it also feels like walking on eggshells. And I'd rather things be allowed to be a little bit chaotic, a little bit over the top here, and risk pushing those boundaries sometimes, but be allowed to do stuff. You know, I wanna have a good time.
Okay, get out of here. Get
I
out
don't
of
blame
here.
her
Okay,
for wanting
bye-bye.
to have a good time in 2025. I don't blame her for that.
Happy New Year, every pony!
Be authentic. What do I mean by that? I feel like with me, I have a bad habit. With everyone, I think. People have a bad habit of just masking and being someone they're not. And I think when you...
Well, see, here's the thing. Cottontail VA, masking for me is a way of life because I am autistic. So if I don't mask, I am the weirdest motherfucker out there even when I mask. So when I don't mask, I am an awkward, weird ass motherfucker that no one would. Yeah, masking the smell. Yes, my cheeks are masking the smell. But if I don't mask and I don't do my masking that I usually do for my autism stuff, I would be such a weird, awkward motherfucker that no one would want to deal with me. I mean, I already have people who don't want to deal with me, and that's with me masking. Imagine if I didn't mask. Holy fuck. I'm already awkward as it is. I'm already socially inept as it is. I try to mask as best I can, but I'm really bad at it. But even if I didn't mask, if I didn't mask, it'd be much worse. I'm not ready for today, Shaheem. I agree with you. That's why I'm trying to have some positivity, some nice stuff going on here. 3 p.m. my time, I believe, is when, which is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when things are going to be happening with Fauna.
Completely just give in to being yourself. I think people can tell. And I think it's better. It is way better to be authentic than to just put on a mask and, you know, be someone you're not. There's no reason to be someone you're not. So just be authentic. And I have been. I don't know if y'all have noticed the past like 3 streams. Authentic. I've just been me. Are you not yourself? Yes, Lynn. But here's the thing. It's like I have been more authentic lately, but I'd say like recently I've just been nervous to be myself. And I don't know why. So my goal is to kind of face that cringeness, face that masking. What do you mean you put a mask on every live stream? No, I don't. Like, not anymore. I used to, because I used to just be like horny 24/7. But you know, it's crazy. It's almost like people can be other things rather than horny 24/7.
I mean, she's still horny 24/7.
Oh my god, can you believe it? So I think just allowing myself to be me and not always have to be Gooner, always NSFW, because, you know, corny or horny? Horny, dude! Because I am me, but, you know, I'm also a lewd tuber. Yeah, exactly. Horny is fun in moderation. Exactly. When you're horny 24/7, 365, it's kind of like, you know, that's not me. And so I'm allowed to be myself. And I think that, like, when you are just...
I mean, awkward doesn't sound bad. Let's say someone suspected to be autistic. I can't mask my learning disability as people are figuring out through the way I text. Ah! Lyra, you are still very much accepted here. Of course, as everyone would be. I don't care what disabilities you have. I don't care if you're autistic, if you're on one very extreme side of the spectrum or the other extreme side of the spectrum. I don't really care. Ah.
I mean, Salvi talks to me even though I'm autistic.
Yeah. I was just emailed something, which is very fucking funny.
What is it?
The cat that we are
Oh, that one?
Yeah. She put something. Yes. She put something on her thumbnail. The only part of her thumbnail for her recent thing is I'm on a Nijisanji sister hit list. That is the only thing she has on there. Very, very dramatic. But she wasn't... Yeah. That is what she put out there. Not any other... I mean, she has other news in there, but guess what? The only one she has out there is I am on Nijisanji sister hit list. It's like, okay, isn't there other news out there? Dude, I understand. I'm on the hit list too. But that's not, like, the big news out there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm fucking... I was shown it by a person that took a screenshot of it. This is what it is. This is her thing. Look at it. Look on it on the stream. This is her only thumbnail. This is clickbait up the ass. and this is being dramatic up the ass. I understand you have to clickbait a little bit. You have to clickbait, like, I understand you have to clickbait a little bit, you know, not clickbait, but you have to be, like, insane, like, a little bit over the top on some things. But, like, okay, I'm sure False ID wouldn't do this. I'm sure False ID wouldn't do this. I'm sure Kyo wouldn't do this. He's on the same one. I'm sure Rev wouldn't do this. I mean, what I did, I'm not going to say that I'm 100% innocent, because I put it in the title part, but it wasn't my only part. Like, I put it on my title part. Like, I'll show you, where's my title one? I'll show you a snip of what I put on mine.
Funny to me
what?
Is the fact that there's a possibility she is going to be upset that she was video.
Well, I don't care. The point is, you don't do, look, she herself, along with others, have claimed that I am someone who does clickbaiting, right? I have been accused of being clickbaity in the things that are out there. Like, look, I'll be perfectly fair. I'll be perfectly fair. Compare. Let's just compare. Let's just compare. Let's compare here. Hers versus mine. Just a comparison. Like, I'm gonna actually show you mine. I'm gonna show you mine. Fucking, how can I make it bigger? Whatever. I'm gonna save, and then we can
While you do that, I'm gonna do that. So for newer people who don't know, Salvi and this person used to be friends before. And
well, she called me a friend, but what she did was really fucked up. So yeah.
Yeah, she basically made a weird call out tweet saying how a lot of YouTubers should avoid him and how he steals thumbnails and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And basically he's playing the victim.
She says, like, yes, like she says I play the victim. She played the victim. She says that I do my thumbnails all bad, that I clickbait, that I do all this kind of stuff. Let's see who clickbaits more. I am on the Nijisanji sister hit list. That's your only fucking thing on there. Look at mine. Nijisanji Yen, Finan tax victim. I am on the NDF hit list. Big Yago apology. That's one of the stories that I have on there. Not the story that I have on there. You know what I mean?
But Salvi also
like, that's the difference.
Basically destroyed from this because he was received a lot of backlash.
I received backlash. I got doxxed after that. I got threats after that. I still get threats because of it. It is still personal because of the fact I still get threats. But let's compare. Like just comparing hers versus mine. Hers versus mine. You see the difference? I don't put myself on there. It's Finana on there. My main story is Nijisanji En Finana victim. And this is her main thing. She is making herself the victim. She playing the victim there. That's way too dramatic. That is going overboard, in my opinion. You guys can think differently, but that's like overboard.
We are normally not the people to attack. We did not even one damn thing to her.
Oh yeah, she's also yeah. She's also yeah.
Wanted to communicate with her, and yeah, she just is like, I just want to be left alone. It's like,
yeah.
Even despite everything, we didn't do shit.
Yeah.
You're
Look,
just upset because you didn't get involved in the hot gossip that was going on.
You know what?
So when Salvi got a lot of fat views compared to her, he was heard about it because other people that joined the public VC or something like this.
Yep.
She was upset about that.
Here's look.
Even though she was not a part of the server at the time.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. Fuck it.
Sorry for those who
yeah.
don't know.
Fuck it. I'm seen as a drama whore, so I'm gonna be a drama whore again. Fuck it. I'm gonna make a video about this.
What, this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it really worth it?
No, it's gonna be a short thing. Not a really long one. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna make a commentary on it. Start it. Yeah, she ain't a victim. There's others. You false and kill. Exactly. I have recently been accused of being overly clickbaity, being clickbaity with this title. I gotten a lot of hate for this title. Nijisanji and Fauna tax victim. I'm in the end of hit list. They recently did put out a hit list, and I was on it. Fucking hell. Let me mute things. Hello, Kurisu Tanuki. Hello. Welcome. I'm gonna mute things real quick. Yeah. When did I do my video? Let me see. When did I do my video? My video was on 1 day ago, yesterday. On the day before yesterday. This is on the 1st, actually. On the 1st. On January 1st, when the NDF document was out, I put this out. I am on the NDF hit list. That's one of the things I put on there. And of course, people gave me huge hate for this. People were saying, you know, I am such a victim. I like playing the victim. I am very clickbaity. Why the heck would I do this? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, you know, it's true, but I didn't make it the big focus of everything. My big focus was the Nijisanji and Fauna tax victim, the Big Yago apology. That was just one of the things that I put on there. Well, now let's see what someone else did. They made themselves the pure victim. They say the same thing. Nijisanji's sister hit list. They put, you know, the look to be, oh my God, type of thing. So please, if you actually want to, say something about people who actually clickbait, I believe this is overly dramatic. This is overly clickbaity. Yes, mine did have me on there. I just said NDF hit list, and that was just a side. I didn't put myself on there. I didn't put that to try to drive traffic. This is a little too dramatic for my liking, and that's why I did it the way that I did it here. And of course, that's just my little commentary on the situation. And of course, I'm going to put like a black bar over her face or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I feel that's overly bullshit. That's overly bullshit. Kurisu, thank you for lurking. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. I just had to say something. I'm sorry. I usually don't, because it's like, I don't want drama and shit.
Who can blame you? Nobody likes a hypocrite, let's be fair.
Yeah. No one likes a hypocrite. I fucking don't like a hypocrite. I mean, absolutely no one likes a hypocrite, and I understand that. And I don't like when people are hypocrites. I don't like it, especially when they make it their full thing on their channel. And that was done today, 3 hours ago. So that was done like at, what, 9 in the morning or whatever. So that was done, yeah, 9 in the morning.
I love how fucking delusional people and harassing like male VTubers.
Oh, because it's not their Ochi. It's not their Ochi.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead. I like to see you try.
Yeah, exactly.
People can agree that women play it more often than men.
Oh yeah, women do play it more often than men. And I know it's gonna get to her, like the news of me saying this is gonna get to her. I know it is, because because we have.
He's so pissed.
It pisses me off. It pisses me off because it is absolutely, it is hypocrisy. It does piss me off because it is hypocrisy.
Like I said, who can blame you?
And it's just, that's what it is. Time to begin the onslaught, yeah. Oh, I'm putting it out there. I don't give a at this point, I don't give a fuck if it comes to bite me. I don't give a fuck if it comes to bite me. She can bite me. She doesn't want to, but she can. But yeah, that's what. Let's see, which one is it? The one, yeah, this one here. Ah, throwing some. Wait, does throwing stuff in my face work? Yeah, I'm sorry to inconvenience you guys with the actual anger, because yeah, it is an inconvenience to many people. Actually, it is an inconvenience to a lot of people, to have this kind of shit out there, and I do apologize for that. So yeah, I do apologize for the actual inconvenience that I'm causing, because it is kind of an inconvenience. I want to also put in some stuff of mine, and you know, stuff that I put out, and giving an idea of the things that I have and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna definitely be out there. It's definitely gonna be a call out. It is what it is. It is what it is, as they say.
You get in trouble again. Not my problem.
I don't care. I'm already in trouble with a lot of people. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, living in a world where people are fucking sensitive to children.
They're sensitive to everything.
We know you need a binky. We get it.
Oh yeah, wait, let me. What the fuck? I was trying to change back into YouTube. What the fuck happened here? That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Happy New Year, Giannis! Feliz Año Nuevo, absolutely. She does crave attention. She does want more for the drama minds, so to speak. So, yeah.
We hope you understand that we do not judge you. The squirrel and this person at the same time. We will not judge you. I hope that lets you know that we don't judge you.
No, we don't judge. Look, what she said is she cut off. But what she said is that in this community, none of us will have an issue. You guys can watch whoever the heck you want to watch. You can watch her. You can watch me. You can watch us all both at the same time. I don't judge you. No one in this community should judge you. It's just everyone has their interests. Everyone has people. Some people like the voice. Some people like, well, the fact that, you know, showing boobs and stuff. Some people like that kind of stuff. Yeah. So it is what it is, as they say. But yeah, it is something that I had to call out because it was shown to me, and I was like, oh, this is some bullshit. You call me out on some shit. You call me out on shit. And then you go and fucking actually do this. Like, and I caught it before she changed it up. Because I'm pretty sure after being called out, she's going to change it up. But, yeah, I caught it. They always do. They always do. But yeah, that pisses me off. And in order to not, in order to not seem like I'm just one-sided, I showed my stuff too. The audacity, exactly. The audacity for people to watch whatever the fuck they want. The audacity! You know? The audacity! How dare, how dare! Yeah. It's like, how dare, how dare. Let's see. Here we go. Let's watch some Doobie. Watch some Doobie just to have some fun. I don't know if she changed it. From what I can tell, she hasn't. Because I haven't called her out. Well, I called her out now. Nope, she hasn't changed it. It's still around now. In 6 hours, she got 10K views for it. I wonder why she did it. I wonder why she did it. Because her last video was that didn't have that was only 16K for 3 days. And now she's had 10K for her stuff. And that's why she does it. In 6 hours. That's why she does it. False ID more deserve to put the title target. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I do agree, Ravi, that false ID is a bigger target of actual harassment than me or the person that I'm talking about. Because he actually gets, and I'm positive of this, he actually gets actual harassment. He actually gets death threats. He actually has the needy sisters really wanting him to disappear. He actually has that. I do too. Big time props to him for putting up with that. Yeah, no, on a brighter note, false ID stays positive. False ID stays very positive throughout all this stuff. It's absolutely clickbait, and I'm absolutely going to call it out, of course, as clickbait.
Who would have thought that the supermarket games are freaking.
The supermarket games are catchy and supermarket games are hard, definitely.
Some games and stuff.
If I ever get a PC, I want to play supermarket together with. That would be so funny. I'm gonna harass you by beat. I can see it now. That'd be so comedic.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, wait, I have something in my cart. Wait, what is this? Before I show anything. What is in my cart? Oh! Nah, I don't need this. There's nothing there, nothing there. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Caught? No. Okay, so what was in my cart? I can't tell you guys. No, I can tell you. I'm just acting suspicious. So you guys will think it's something exciting or spicy, but really it was just CS2 Prime. But I think I realized I already have it, so I don't need that. CS2 mention, send in the open CS2 cases in the chat. Please! Man... This sucks!
Even AI fights back now? Okay, we're gonna watch that
I'd
one.
just be way too... I just take it too seriously, you know what I mean? Like... No, only if I'm invited this year. I don't know if Tenma Senpai is gonna do another one. Yeah, I don't want to take her idea. You know? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna do another one yet. I don't want to take her idea. Check it out.
What?
Wait, what? Oh my god, did you guys hear that? My Siri was like... thought I was talking to her. Hey Siri? Can you mute yourself, please?
This is as quiet as it gets.
Okay, whatever, man. Siri! Shut up! Shut up, woman! Oh no, who are you? What the hell, man? Denied. She won't shut up. She got louder even. She said no. She talked back. Oh my god. I hate Siri. I hate Siri. She's gotten smarter though. If you guys know, I have a new phone. It's only been like a couple weeks with this phone. She has gotten smarter and sassier. That I can confirm. Yeah.
Yeah, Siri's pretty fucking sassy, I'll be honest with you. Siri's fucking
She's
sassy.
gotten smarter and sassier. Yeah. The sass on the... Do you guys know on the phone, you don't even need to read anymore? Like, if you have a large article, you can highlight the whole article and then ask the app to summarize it for you.
Nice.
Well, ask the phone to summarize it for you, which is like... What? People don't read anymore? I still don't use any of those functions I'm used to, like normal reading.
What about
But
what
it's
about my
actually
taxes?
insane. Like, can you imagine getting, like, if you had a son or daughter? Thank you so much for gifting number 9. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather read it myself.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Imagine if you have like
Tax
a
fraud is
child
nice.
and you give them the phone, but then they'll never learn. Like they'll never learn how to read. That's insane. They'll never learn how to read past like a 5th grade level. Maybe not even 5th grade. Maybe not even. We're gonna lose more like skills as we go on.
It was actually 10 hours ago, 10 hours ago that she did it, which means, wait, no, 6 hours ago, which means she did it at freaking 6 in the morning. Holy jeebus. Well, whatever. Papakin and 2024 is Ria's year. Let's watch this.
Where I
didn't see Saggy
Dear
V2's
Sheena and
right
Rie. I really missed that. I'm gonna see if we can bring some Rie Sheena action back this year. I don't know if she's interested because Rie's been hauling.
Ah, don't worry about it, Charlie Spur. You have no look, Charlie Spur. I did mention it before. You can go and hang out and be wherever you want. If you are, you know, with the certain cat person, that's fine. Every single person has.
We will not judge you for whoever you watch.
Oh no, we won't.
You're entitled to watch who. That's it.
Exactly. And here's the thing.
We don't force you against your will. We're not enslaving you to watch us.
And the thing is, as long as you give me a chance, and as long as you're kind to me, and you're not an asshole to me, I don't care who you watch. You could freaking watch the person I hate the most in the world, or you can watch freaking, I don't know, certain people's propaganda.
Sound to be a prostitute.
I don't really, like, it's not really anything that I will be like, oh my god, how dare you. No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not that kind of person.
We're not gonna treat you like you just fucking...
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah, we're not gonna treat you negatively. We're not gonna treat you like you are, you know, the most horrible being on earth. No, we're not gonna treat you.
We're gonna tie you up to our basement.
Exactly. We're gonna tie you up in the basement. We're gonna tie you up in the basement. Absolutely.
Ass this year. I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of Hime, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really proud of her. Like, this was her year, guys. Like, she's worked exceptionally hard in 2024. And, she's had a little bit of a scuffed start to her career at Face Connect. And so, she was the underdog. And she worked her ass off for everything that she has right now. So she's crushing it. She's also taken up a bit of a a leadership role in our gen. If you guys don't know, Rie is like our de facto leader in terms of planning for events and stuff like that. She carries a lot of the energy
I appreciate that,
and
Charlie.
the soul of Gen.
Because I'm not, like I said, I treat you by the way you treat me. Everyone has had a Skull Garden Face Connect. I always treat people the way they treat me. Always do. If you treat me nasty, I'll treat you nasty. If you decide to block me for no reason, then I'm not going to talk to you. That type of stuff. You know, I treat you exactly the way that you treat me. And that is the way I always want to be. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the process that I usually go through to do VTuber showcases. That's what I'm going to show you guys because fuck it, we ball. I go and try to find people that might be interesting. Like, for example, we just talked about pre-CVT. And when I go over stories and they're small VTubers like this, a lot of times I like to involve them in the actual thing. Like, look, I went and looked for pre-CVT, their VTuber thing. I look for their, they're actually live right now, which is interesting. I'm going to mute it, of course. And we're going to be looking over, she gets good views. Holy crap. She gets pretty damn good views. I also look for any, YouTube they have, if they have any YouTube connected. just giving you a little bit of behind the scenes look at everything. I try to, if they have a YouTube, I put the YouTube there. If they don't have a YouTube, well, they don't have a YouTube. But I always try to have something out there, something that you guys can take a look at. I try to find a place where they're talking, just so you guys can get a feel of how they are, that type of stuff. So let me just show you like how I would do this right now. Just going through it right now. Welcome back, everybody. This is the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between, here and there and everywhere, because I want it to be a positive space. There's more than enough negativity. I've been backstabbed and such by friends and such in the VTuber community. I don't want that to be a marker for what the community is. I want it to be positive. And today I'm talking about Prissy VT, a professional vampire, CEO of Water. I didn't know Water had a CEO. Oh my god, I've been drinking it without their permission. Art tags every day 3 p.m. GMT, and of course right now they are currently live as I am writing this, as I'm doing this, and of course they have 2.3k followers on Twitch, soon singing again and hardcore gaming again. Right now having some health issues. I thought it was sun health, but some health. And there you go, vampire that will suck all of your time. Ended up mixing with mortals because of contract I made. Now I find myself in this world of mortals. My powers are getting weaker and weaker as the days go by. Let's take a look at something that they've done. Let me remove some of this stuff here and just leave their chat.
What happens when we attach stuff to cannonballs?
Broke at that end. So really, he wasn't attached long enough to go further because the ball went a lot further. Because he could have gone a long way. Is he good? Yeah, he's fine. Sean said
so they're watching some stuff here.
What the cheese happened?
And that's the kind of stuff that that's the kind of content that they're putting out, where they're having things like this. I believe right there, either they weren't able to chat or etc., but they are chatting in the actual chat as you're seeing here. So that is their way of interacting. Everyone has a different way of interacting. And also, I would like to thank you, Prissy VT, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps bring more to yours. I'm sharing the secrets. And that's what I do for the VTuber Showcase, because I try to bring positivity. You can barely hear Ami because she's on your phone. It sounds funny. Yeah, I know. It sounds funny. Ami is funny. I'm funny looking, but she's just funny. And of course, I do 2 VTuber Showcases a day, so the second one is going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a showcase at night. For that one, it's going to be at night time when all that gets done. So, it is what it is, as they say. Okay, we still have some stuff here. I am funny looking, she's just funny. And oh yeah, she's cute. She's cute. Okay, she's cute. Okay, better way of saying it. She's cute. Okay, there we go. I see some things where I always have to fix some things here and there. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of what I do. And like I would say, I've been blessed enough to be able to do 360 different VTuber showcases throughout the last 6 months of last year. And that is, of course, not easy. Wasn't easy for me. So it's nice and fun to see it happen. And I'm glad that I could at least do something positive, you know, since people freaking always say that I'm all negative Nancy and all that type of shit. I mean, you know me, she knows me well enough that yes, I can be. Ami knows me well enough that yes, I can be. You know what, fuck it, we're talking here and yeah. I tried to move you to my other, like the actual headset, but it like rejected me joining that call, which is interesting. I think it joined. There we are.
There you go.
There we go. It rejected it and it just sent me back to the other one. There you go. Now you can hear Ami.
Hi.
Hello. Now you can hear him. And
what the fuck? Whatever. Again, doesn't.
There you go. That is a little bit of what I do with everything popping out there. And let's continue on. We're just gonna continue with some watching, watching stuff.
Watching porn? Why are we
So he
watching
really
porn live?
deserved
Because we can.
that 100K.
No, I don't want to see him. That's lewd.
You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me demonetized. You have on several occasions. It's funny. It's kind of funny, but yes, you have on several occasions.
He's never told me when I've done this to him. Also, I'm not on your head.
Because I don't want you to understand the power that you have.
I have the absolute authority.
You do have the absolute authority. And the audacity. The fucking audacity is what you have.
The audacity? What do you mean?
The fucking audacity to get me copyright struck. I'm sorry, not copyright struck. You know what I mean. Yeah, the fucking outright audacity.
I didn't do it. You did it.
That's what she said. I mean, that's
Stop talking.
That was weird. Yeah, I know. Fucking what the hell.
The hell did I do to you?
The fuck did I do?
You playing a supermarket game, but sad news is there's not a product.
Yeah, that's the sad news there. Very true. But yeah.
Like, what if I want more stuff other than fucking all this basic shit?
Well, you're fucked.
No, I haven't been fucked in many years.
Oh God.
Well,
TMI.
Well, I haven't been fucked in forever. Who fucked me the last time?
I don't know. Something that you would know and I wouldn't. Being the fuckhead instead of the fucky or the fucker, then yeah, you'd be the one who knows. And there we go. Up. So who is? Oh no, she's not offended. A lot of people don't know who Ami is. Ami is a longtime friend that I've had, a person that's been a part of this whole community for a long ass time, honestly. Well, no, since what, December of 2023, I think it was, wasn't it? Was it December 2023 or was it like in March 2024 when you came in?
December
2023. Holy crap. It's been a while then. It's been over a year now. So yeah, she's been a member
Yeah,
for a bit.
remember I posted when our anniversary.
Yeah, true. She's been a good member of the community. And a person I consistently...
I've been basically the supervisor.
Yes. Making sure I don't get into trouble, even though I'm going to get myself into trouble again. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, as they say.
I'm so proud of her, and thank you for supporting her. If you guys also watch Hime, it really means a lot. And she's really strong. Yeah, she's had some tough times that she's like worked through. So I always want to just thank her. If you guys don't know, the holiday caravan, I don't think would have happened had she not taken ownership of it with Dizzy to work on it. So like, I think she doesn't really get enough credit for that stuff. Yeah. So her and Dizzy, I want to say, her, Dizzy, and Lumi are probably like the biggest workhorses of Phase Connect, and I don't think they get enough credit. Yeah. I'm not really great at like carrying team projects. I'm just good at like generating ideas, but in order for things to actually get pushed to being done, that's all Hime. Yeah, she's really good at that. She's really good at that. So I'm really thankful for her to have her as a gen mate. She's really... Honey! She's just really the anchor that keeps Gen 2 sort of cohesive and together. So, like, honestly speaking, this is her year. So she deserves everything. And yeah, I wish I can do more for her. Yeah.
Nah, this is fine. This is also fine.
Yee. Let's see. What is going on? What the fuck?
Well, what the f is your fogie?
Michi, something you should know about Numi. If you don't pay your Numi taxes, she will send people out to break your legs.
Can you?
Oh God.
I can hear you. Michi, something you should know about Numi. If you don't pay your Numi taxes, she will send people out to break your legs. Or
more than I need.
That's not true.
Well done. Your voice is so tiny. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, no, that's not true. Well, nice to meet you. Wow.
Oh, nice to meet you. I've heard so many things about you.
You know, I don't know what I expected, but it
needed license to get more stuff.
I love the quality of your mic paired with your fugi. It's a nice duo.
What the hell?
Do you like my fugi?
Are you SpongeBob?
Oh my God, I have more stuff.
What is up with your mic?
What's wrong with my mic? Does it sound weird?
No, I feel like I think the cable might be a bit like joinked or something.
Oh, she's joinked? Oh fuck.
What the fuck is? Why did you change your fugi to this? What the fuck is that?
Does it sound better?
I mean, no, but it fits.
Oh, wait. That's so weird.
All I see is just your face being, Jesus, that's so weird.
Oh, I'm so confused.
So tell me, what is your first? What have people been saying about me? I need to know.
I'm speechless. Like I don't know what I was expecting. Like I don't know. Like I heard about you from like Kamimi, and Bao, and
Doink the evil clown.
And they're like, well, you should meet. Like they say we should meet, and then they always say they pair it with, I don't know. I thought it would be, yeah, you guys are both so fun, but it's like, no, you guys are both the same in that you're both like Rizlet, blah blah, Rizless, flops, and I say, okay, well, that's. Thanks, guys. And so now, I don't know, somebody mentioned you on my Discord, and then I said, you know, why I should go see what she's up to. And then I go in, and you guys are like talking about horse wee-wees, and you know, I'm learning so much about you. But when they said that you're also friends with Bao, it made me go, okay, I see, I get it, you know, because yeah.
Bao is the setting point. Okay, first of all, not horse wee wee. It's the production of the wee wee, because the wee wee itself doesn't cost much. It's not about the penis. It's about the price. Okay, and people joke about this all the time. But chat, hear me out. If you can jizz into a vial and sell it for a fuck ton of money, you would too, right?
Wow.
This guy bought 2 things of olive oil.
Makes sense. Like, everyone's jizzing for free. Horses out here are jizzing thousands of dollars every day.
What are you doing with 2 things of olive oil? Kind of concerning.
You're talking about olive oil while these people are talking about jizzing for free. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, that jizz for free too.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people do end up doing that for free. Whether well-intentioned or not, they do it for free.
Conversation to me, I feel like I've been in so many conversations in my life, and then this is one of them.
Okay, you know what? Tell me about your lube gallons. I've heard a lot about the lube gallons.
You're really into lube, aren't you? This is lube and
you know, I've just never seen lube before. So, well, that's true. I've actually never seen lube.
Oh wow, I've seen a lot.
Yeah, gallons worth.
Yeah, I've seen many gallons worth. I've been in it.
What? Have you ever... Wait, I've always had a question. I didn't know it was you with the gallons of lube, but now that you're here, I must ask. How many gallons were there?
55.
Like full tub worth.
Yeah, so basically it's on a throne, and well, I thought it would be a funny thing to add because I don't have a throne. I didn't have a throne, and I said, fine, I don't want anything, but if you guys want to give me something, let's do a joke thing. And then I did the lube because I didn't think people would do anything with it because it was $1,700, and then they got it in like 10 minutes, and then it shipped to my house. And I just bought a house, by the way.
Congratulations!
Thank you. There was no furniture. And this guy comes over, and I thought he was gonna drop something off. And I said, yeah. And he was like saying, yeah, something for your room. And I said, oh, yeah. I opened the garage, and he comes in with a whole pallet full of lube and puts it in my garage. So my first piece of furniture in the house was that lubricant.
Lovely.
Have you ever considered, like, dipping your whole body in a barrel of lube?
So no, you couldn't really lift it, and it was hard to open. But for my subathon this year, at the end of it, I had a lube pool party.
So, remember, this is my channel you're talking about.
Of
course, the first thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna be hearing about people jizzing when you come back. Of course, it's gonna happen. It'll be the first thing you freaking hear.
Wait, real? I'm so sorry for stopping on Ahigao face. I'm so fucking sorry.
Party.
It's a kid-friendly channel, of course.
I fucked up.
Noom AO.
So he says.
Yes. Bro, they're really talking about that wild. It is very wild. Michi has been talking about that horse stuff literally since Niji, pretty much. Yeah, from what I heard. From what I've heard. I have heard that. I have definitely heard that.
Can't wait to see.
Quick question to the chat, everyone. Quick question to the chat. I'm so sorry. Pippa, I'm so sorry. Pippa, please. Please, Pippa, I apologize. This was not my intent. That was not my intention. Pippa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pippa. So sorry for...
That's Ahagao. Oh god. Now you have Pippa Ahagao. Lovely. I'm a very say-so channel, of course.
No, he's not.
Of course I'm not.
It's half the shit you say on stream.
Stopping on Ahigao face.
You're like, he's running to me the other day. He's like, chat's making me oil up. Like, what?
What I do when I message her random out of context things. So like yesterday we were playing Ready or Not, and one of them, it was a club, and one of the women had a G-string on and had a had an oily butt. And then I told her basically out of context about oily butts and myself.
No, he talked about oily butts.
Yeah.
He just said that chat made him oily.
Okay, VT's doing it, and other VT's usually a really dry and boring idea. True. I mean, reaction content.
I'm sorry,
is,
Pippa.
It is. I mean, yeah, I just do it because it's fun. You guys should be. You guys should be VTubers, VTuber thingians at this point, or at least someone who watches VTubers. So I do this way.
Can't wait to see.
Quick question to the chat, everyone. Quick question to the chat. I'm so sorry. Pippa, I'm so sorry.
Perfect pause.
Yeah?
Timing.
Yeah?
It's a one-way lane. I was driving after that, and it was a one-way lane, right? And this idiot decided to walk his freaking dog with his headphones on, and I was like kind of gently beeping him, and he didn't hear it. So I was just sitting there like, bro, can you like maybe walk on the sidewalk, maybe? Dude, I should have ran him over, to be honest. Okay, whatever. Did you hit him? Yeah, God, I wish I did. I wish I ran him over. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Peace and tranquility. Peace and tranquility. Intrusive thoughts. Running over a dude who's walking his dog with his headphones on and doesn't realize that there's a line behind him. A line of freaking cars. That's not intrusive thoughts. That's what I should have done.
God damn it.
It's one of my regrets. Should have ran him over. Have you ever taken anger management? Probably should.
Probably should take anger management.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's natural selection, man. If you get hit on the road for being an idiot, it's literally natural selection, and we shouldn't be fined for hitting somebody who breaks the rules on the road because they shouldn't have broken the rules in the first place. Dude, if it becomes legal to hit people that are not following traffic rules, then we will literally have less accidents because people will be more inclined to follow traffic rules. Source me. Don't actually do that, by the way.
In some country, the pea is a delicacy and culinary dish. Wait, the pea? Wait, what do you mean? Like human? Human penis? Human peanuts?
Oh god, not the human one. No.
Animal. Okay. Sorry. I was... Oh yeah, I knew that. Even the balls. The balls.
Sarah's Fauna, 11 p.m. UTC, played chain together. Nice.
They do eat animals' balls.
Gigi and Crony latest collab. Oh, Gigi and Crony.
In different ways.
Yesterday.
I never ate them though. I don't know if I would ever eat them. I want to try the brain. I want to try brain. And
I've tried cow brain. It's not bad. Of course, cow brain from an area that did not have mad cow disease. So don't worry about that.
I want to try. And I want to try the
What about cow
balls.
tongue?
Yeah, I want to try.
Oh,
the
I freaking love cow tongue. I love cow tongue.
Everyone says it's good for tacos.
It is good for tacos. It is good for tacos. It's steamed. It's usually like boiled or steamed cow tongue, because it's usually like tough meat, and of course, it is when cooked correctly, it is delicious. Crosswalk, where I saw known speeding people could grab foam rocks while crossing to intimidate drivers. I saw that. That's kind of interesting. What about glad cow disease? If it's glad cow, then of course I'll be with the glad cow. Of course. Be careful with the nervous tissue there. Yeah, I don't eat cow brains anymore because I ate it. When I ate cow brains was when I was smaller, when I was like, in my teens and stuff, and that was before like that was around the mad cow disease time, but it was from an area that didn't have mad cow disease, and since it was mad cow disease stuff, then of course they tested the cows for that, and I would hope at least. I haven't had any issues, and it's been years, so. Of course, people are waiting for the Fauna stream. Of course, they're gonna be waiting for the Fauna stream. Of course, because I mean, like when you think about it, when you really think about it, people really want to be able to say their goodbyes to Fauna, and I fully understand. Welcome to Uncle Steve's Cow Tongue Emporium! Yes, sir! Of course. Uncle Steve's Cow Tongue.
Uncle Steve?
I don't know. Someone said Uncle Steve's Cow Tongue Emporium. Can I beat them, eat them?
Oh my god, someone's paying 6.9. Made funny number.
Funny number.
Funny number.
Corin is like, you ate cow brains during the I'm assuming she means cow brains during the mad cow disease. He says that explains a lot about you.
For the mad cow disease.
That explains a lot about you. I've been at Taco Bell before, and I've gotten the Montezuma's Revenge from Taco Bell before.
Don't underestimate him. Not wild. He does the most craziest shit without my consent.
Yep.
It's like, you clearly wish to die. He's like, yeah, I do.
I don't want to die. I try not to.
You do.
I mean, no. I try not to die. I try my best to do things that will not let me die.
In game.
In Minecraft, I have Minecrafted myself in Minecraft before. I have. Hanko's playing Misai game right now. Oh, interesting.
You know, it's funny. We never thought about it, but we gotta get you your own Minecraft skin.
Yes, we do, because the Minecraft skin that I have currently is one that I try to create myself, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Like, even I'll admit, it fucking sucks. You know how usually people are like, "Oh no, it's okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, guys." No, it fucking sucks.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. So yeah, on my end, yes. Let's continue.
I do want to try.
Yeah, I'm giving these people 50 cents.
Nice.
I wonder if they're gonna be like round or not. Like, how they gonna be? Like, if you eat the balls, like, how they gonna be?
She's wondering. Panko's wondering how the balls will be. Okay.
Haha, balls. I mean, I never tried the balls. Maybe they're good. I want to try once, at least once.
She wants to try someone's balls at least once, she says. That is... that's a thing. That's a thing. Her plans for 2025. We're just making this a reaction stream at this point. Oh, why is it muted? I don't know why it was muted, but whatever. It's not muted anymore.
He doesn't want the games anymore, chat.
No! Well, the gains. I love gains, but games is different. Fauna looks like a baddie in a Kaukini, but she's vegan, so I don't know how she caught it.
Probably not.
I think it's biblically accurate, Fauna, is what it is.
How do I say this? I want to focus more on having a good time.
Oh, wait, we already went through this one. Let's go through this one.
Diffuse your firebug.
What?
Diffuse your firebug.
Confuse your firebug? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Hold on, it's processing. Just give it a little. Give it a second.
Give it a second.
It's coming, but thoughts are coming. I can feel it. It's in my frontal labia.
Oh, what? What? She meant to say frontal lobe. I think she meant to say frontal lobe, but she said frontal labia.
Frontal labia? What the?
Yeah. That is Dizzy Dokuro for you. That's fucking Dizzy Dokuro for you.
Wait, what? Did you just say labia?
LMAO, wait, what? LMAO? No, that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called.
Labia?
Nice timing with your shocked emote. Yeah, nice timing with the shocked emote. Yeah, exactly. It is frontal lobe is what she wanted to say. Frontal lobe is what she wanted to say. Hey, yo, her what? What? Kobe, your what? Frontal, yeah. Yeah.
Don't question it. We learn not to question, chat.
You learn not to question things. This is the description of the live stream. I don't know. I don't know why labia is in the description of the live stream. I don't know who put it there.
Is it loud? Your brain is cold?
Oh, she's cooked, chat. I think. Oh. Oh.
Who's gonna tell her?
Lobe? It's lobe?
You know it's fucked up if you're selling water for $3.
Selling water for $3? Yeah, that's you're fucked at that point.
I'm an asshole. Listen, I'm taking advantage of the economy.
Hey, if the economy allows it, go fucking ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. That's the way I see it. If the economy allows it, go right ahead.
Oh.
Eggs, 685.
Nice.
Very close. You were. Very close. You
Am
were.
I an asshole for this? Probably.
Future Firebug. I love you.
I mean, they're few apart, but they're a few feet apart, but whatever. Bivod, that's not how you use that word. Google that, Dizzy. Happening with the Canadian education system. It's okay, Dizzy. Bean, flicker, and frontal labia. Oh, God. At the end of... Way to end the year. This was in 2024, I guess, when she did this. That is definitely not something that I expected her to say. I mean, I expected her to say that, but not when she was saying frontal lobe. Because those are two very different things in two very different parts of the body. One's in the brain, and one's in a different part of the body, so to speak. Yeah, no game today for now, David Thomas. We're just chilling and chatting. Yeah, chilling and chatting for a bit.
And that's it.
It's a nice little break, especially today is gonna be a sad day for a lot of people, so I want to kind of just bring some happiness before that happens. For those who don't know, of course, Fauna is going to be graduating today, so it is a sad day for many. A sad day for many. So that's why I want to you know, be able to give some happy times to people.
That's all I got.
Wow. Man, all that from your frontal labia.
We sound same.
We love it,
sense
Dizzy.
now thinking with her labia.
That's a strong one. We know what you meant, Dizzy, but we also know exactly what you said.
I do.
Wait a minute. This one was the wrong one.
Did I not buy cheese? Oh, wait, that's tea. Never mind.
Leave it to Dizzy to do that kind of stuff. Holy Jeebus, man. Leave it to freaking Dizzy to do that kind of stuff. Oh, let's watch this for Fauna.
To pronounce your name. Every time I see a long name, I'm scared that if I pronounce it, it will be something inappropriate. It's like a trick. Sorry, I don't mean to accuse you. Your icon is the Giga Chad, which also makes me suspicious. But that's not fair. It's not fair to you.
Fun lore fact, only 206 council promise members make no reference to Greco-Roman deity in their name. Crony, Ceres, Iris, and of course, okay. Naishimume and Tsukumo-sana are outliers. Interesting. Chloe will be the next for the final stream somewhere late January, yes. But remember, Chloe is going through the different route that we had Amelia Watson go through. She's going through a different route, which is the affiliate route, which means they're technically still a part of Hololive, technically, as in they could come back, quite literally, this allows them to come back at any point in time in order to be part of any project that Hololive has out there with their previous generation and anything in the future. So that leaves them open. They still technically have a contract active and, enforceable. So they still have to be careful with what they say, that type of stuff. But they can still get money from anything that they have when it comes to merch, that type of stuff.
Oh, by the way, did you see the thingy?
What thingy? I mean, I see my thingy every day, but talking about other stuff.
the joint, the leave, the goodbye message in the Discord.
Oh. For the Fauna goodbye message?
No. The one in your Discord. Stinky.
Where is it?
The joins and leaves. Or aka the welcomes. Guys, dumb.
Okay, I see that. I see. No, I don't.
Oh my.
I see some people left, like unavailable, and other people left. But
Max left. Dummy.
Oh.
Max left.
Max Cage. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Like I would rather have them leave of their own accord than be, you know, kicked out or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If they left and they didn't feel comfortable, whatever, and they left, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for your kind comment.
My shelves. I am just loaded with so shit. Can I just throw this away? I think I need this.
It's true, I'm not fair.
Fuck.
It's because really early on.
I'll just throw them up there.
Well, I feel like people.
They sell.
I shouldn't maybe say this because I'll be jinxing it. People don't send me like troll super chats that much, that often. Luckily,
that's the cheese. I thought cheese looked different. Never mind.
But really early on, I got in trouble because of a very rude and inappropriate name, and I had to like edit the VOD. And now I'm like,
dear lordy.
I'm traumatized from that. I'm like, oh no. So I'm sorry. Mike Tyson? No, that's fine because that one's obvious. That one is obvious. Sometimes they're not so obvious, and that's when I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But also the Mike Tyson one is not actually like, that one's not, it's not hurtful. It's not hurtful, it's just a bit
tiny,
vulgar.
like a small supermarket seems pretty easy.
What on? Thank
I'll buy more
you.
cheese.
Mike Tyson, thank you. You bought the hat! Great that the legendary Mike Tyson super chatter will have the hat. A Lost Kidnap, thank you. Road Talk, thank you. Kong, thank you. G-Man, thank you. Zoinks, thank you. Akrata, thank you. Thinking about it realistically, the term xenobiologist really loses a lot of its meaning when literally everything happens off of Earth. If you're just a normal biologist with civilizations at the galactic level, it gives. It's true. Nothing wrong with being a normal biologist level. Biologist level? Biologist, though? My voice is delicious.
More
Says
Fauna
the one
Fauna.
with the rock candy feet. Mike Tyson, thank you. Enjoy, thank you.
He doesn't say the full one because she can get in trouble for it.
Merch. Team, thank you. A slap fight game on the Switch. Listen, thank you. Appreciate it a lot, thank you.
I'm making people reach for the milk at the very bottom.
Oh god.
Thank you. Mike Tyson.
Am I an asshole?
Probably.
Probably.
Luke, thank you.
Yeah, fuck
Evil
you, Elderly.
cartoon
You don't need the milk.
Thank you.
I'm such a dick.
God damn.
Thinking like that.
Thank you. Dear Colin, thank you. Hisatsu, thank you. Okay, that's another stream down. Now we have Hitman, Tsar, thank you. Mike Tyson, thank you. Glad you got your hat too. Metronome, thank you. Majin D, thank you. Renanama-san.
Let's see some. Wait. Let's see. Chloe. Yes, of course. Let's see. For Christmas and New Year Day is past and coming up. St. Valentine's Day. Ceres is the goddess of the seasons. Cronus is the goddess of the harvest. God of the harvest and time. Chaos is the primordial origin. Iris is the goddess of rainbows, which is associated with hope, and that's why she has many colors, and that's why she's called Project Hope. I'm underwater. Oh no, Tesla. I'm underwater monetarily.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am underwater monetarily, but I'm not underwater in and of itself. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does, but
urge.
I hope it does.
The urge to resist taking a nap.
Oh well, yeah. Let's see. Ami, you know what's more dickish? Putting the stuff people want to the top shelf. Everyone shall suffer. Yeah, you could do that. True.
I put cheese on the top shelf. Does that mean people want cheese?
People that like cheese will suffer. Yes. Specifically people who like cheese will suffer.
I also put tea and black coffee on the top shelf.
Oh, goodness gracious, man. "2 hours before fun." Well, yes, it is. 2 hours is unfortunate. It is unfortunate to have that be a thing that's going to be happening soon. Of course, everyone, I do hope that they're able to have good times. Like, yeah, Lyra's like, ha ha ha, yes, when it came to the putting cheese at the very top. I will do one thing right now, which is I will be trying to send you guys to somebody, anybody, somebody out there. Somebody, anybody. I don't know. I'll probably send you to Fenati again. Remember, she is a cryptid moth VTuber, and she is very loud. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're having the commercial break, but whatever. I'll send you there, hopefully before the commercial break happens. So, okay, there we go. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Everybody, please take care. Be well. Thrive. Have a good time. Of course, get your after stream care. Make sure to take care of yourselves, which is what the most important thing is. Remember as well to enjoy your Oshis and cherish them while they are still around. Some of them may be leaving, like Fauna and others, but of course, cherish them while you still have them. I do appreciate you guys being here, and I will, of course, send you guys to someone that I can. I'll send you to Arisu Oshiro. Wisu is in Pixel Link, is in 3D. So I will send you guys there. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Love each and every one of you, because you guys have made my 2024 and are making my 2025 amazing. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys next time. This is Salvi the Blue Squirrel, with, of course, Ami also saying bye-bye. And I will, of course, be here later on today after the Fauna graduation and giving you guys that for you guys. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. And let me send the YouTube side as well. Everybody take care, of course. I'll send you to Wisu, and then I will end. Let me make sure I send you guys properly.